Welcome, builders. Back with some more Menace. We have been getting menaced by the Menace, and hopefully we will continue to mow them down. We had a couple missions last time that went pretty well. We did encounter a weirdity, I don't know if I want to call it a bug, but a weird interaction last time. And we had a near truck kill again, my poor APC. I need to get that thing insured apparently. But other than that, we actually did pretty good. I think I've adapted my tactics and perhaps my gear has caught up a little bit with what we needed. So we have fully had the Menace released on us. And as we can see here, they have some sort of infection counter or something on the planets. We have one Menace mission here, which we're going to be working on. And I don't know, I kind of want to do the alien one just for the value we could get out of that, but I don't think we have time because we also have a counterinsurgency, which I assume is probably rogue army people, just based on the reaction we got from the Jinghua when the Menace appeared, and they were kind of sort of trying to blame us for it. So that's where we stand there. Go ahead and give me a shout out if everything's sounding okay. My system, I don't know, that looks a little weird. Hang on, I'm just gonna double check myself over here. Blink. Oh, nope, we're okay, we're okay. All right, we're diving on in. Okay, as mentioned, we're gonna start ourselves off with the Menace here. And this is a... Oh, thank you, Droog. I appreciate it. Sometimes I always wonder if I'm actually live or not. Something hung up there. Yeah, going in on that. Let's check the black market. We did peek at that last time. We did pick up a infantry fighting vehicle, which is a medium. 400 HP and 150 armor is relatively tough, although there's plenty of things these days that are more than happy to plink away at that. Everything looks and sounds fine. Thank you for the check on that. We still do not have a long tank barrel, one of the weapons I would like to try out, unfortunately. We also do have a medium mech for sale. This tells us that now that we're getting these, this is kind of like the tier 2 loot. Right now, I believe that's as high as the game goes. The tier 3 stuff is not in yet. So we're kind of in the final loot phase. And by my understanding, we have like maybe 1 or 2 more story missions, and then we've kind of completed what is in early access. So we'll see if we're going to go all the way to that actual mission. One source was trying to tell me that it was like 40 operations. I cannot believe that because we're at like 13 or 14 missions, and we're in kind of the final little bit that is currently in game right now. So we shall see. We shall see. We have been making a lot of upgrades here. We are saving up probably for a second info hub just to like really slam home the intelligence, although maybe we don't need to do that. We will probably replace the minigun if we get that far. I'm pretty happy with everything else. I should pay a little bit more attention if our salvage team is applying to the Menace vehicles. I would assume that it does because it doesn't say that it wouldn't. Hey, Abby, how's it going? Did you make it on time to work today? Hey, Casey. The tank main long barrel is a one-shot monster and looks cool as well. Yeah, I thought we saw one somewhere, but it was like really expensive, so. Have work, unfortunately, so it'll be in and out. Well, I hope the stream helps it go quicker for you. Okay, I don't really have too much else to say. We were pretty much ready to jump in on this one, so we will do Menace again, I think. I don't know, I'm really tempted by this alien mission. No, let's stick with the Menace. We're coming off hot victories here, so we will do that. It's a short 3-mission run. Okay, 2 paths. We have our choice of... Menace presence is reduced by 1. Okay, that's got to be that red thing that's going on there. So this is probably the path we should take to keep the Menace down. I do know it's not a game over, but if the Menace fully takes over a planet, you can't do missions there anymore. So there is kind of a you have failed state. So we need to use one of these two as our first mission. We have our choice of lucky finds, a random pirate item. If it was rogue, I might be a little more interested. Gain 2 intelligence. also pretty, I think I'll take the loot, I guess. Destroy a gun crawler, get a data, get some workers, investigate, get to evac, just kill everything. Hey, this is a lot easier of a mission compared to that. I think we're still gonna do this though. Not really, but thankfully no one noticed. Yeah, I had a day last week where I don't know if I must have turned off my alarm and like rolled over for a second, and that second turned into like 20 minutes. So it was a scramble. It was a big scramble. I am not a morning person in the slightest. I could stay up for 3 days straight if I had to, as long as I can just crash afterwards. But ask me to get up early, ain't happening. My natural sleep cycle is like 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's when my body wants to sleep. And unfortunately, that is not the same cycle as what work wants. Go figure. Intelligence would help you aware of skirmishers. Totally. Yeah, I can see why that would make it a little harder right now, Abby. The same cycle as you. I have been like that since like middle school. Like anytime I have like 3 or more days off, I instantly fall into that pattern. Like instantly. That's just literally my natural sleep cycle. I don't need an alarm or anything if I can sleep like that. Hey, Locksmith, how's it going? Okay, let's go ahead and plan this. Okay, I do remember, yeah, we had a wary here. I mean, it's not the end of the world or anything, so you're off. I kind of want to try out our new vehicle, if I can. Okay, nobody else has any problems. Let's unequip that. She is kind of like set up for being like a tanky type driver. So we have the infantry fighting vehicle. It can hold troops, so that would actually give us 2. That's a little unfortunate that Lim is kind of on the outs and outs for this one. We have a heavy and a light slot. I don't think... Oh, and we do have our new heavy weapon. We could try out our Griffin Twin Dynamics rotary barrel machine gun. Armor pin is 40. Here's the problem though. That is not gonna kill a gun crawler. That is not even gonna like inconvenience a gun crawler. I don't know on that. What is your problem? Modular light vehicle. You're just not showing and you are actually equipped? I don't think you are. You're not running... Okay, well, if I turn that off... When you put a heavy on, does it not allow me to have a light? If that's the case, this UI is not very telling. If I bring you down to a medium, I can. Okay, interesting. They need to change that UI. That definitely should be changed. This should be like grayed out or X'd out or something. You'll be able to overload any infantry with a gun like that. But yeah, gun crawlers would shrug it off. Yeah, and gun crawlers are kind of what I'm most scared of. We can pretty much handle anything else. We do have our boyo here. I really enjoyed, in fact, I'm going to add him to mission. Let's just make sure we can budget properly. I really enjoy him as a scout unit, and the autocannon is pretty good, I would say. It's a good middle ground weapon. We can help a little bit with the gun crawler, but for anything else, it's pretty decent here. I just like the extra sensors and camo on him. Really, really, really useful. All right, if I add you to mission, I just don't think this is it. Especially knowing that we have gun crawlers here. If I didn't run that, I mean, we have a short barrel. That would be another option. 100 armor pin. Only hits 1 element. Really? I kind of expected low velocity HE rounds. Yeah, that's what I expected. Area of effect. I mean, I guess we could just try it just to say we did, and I can have one. So what is different from this heavy weapon and that heavy weapon? I feel like this is bugged for some reason, because this is also a heavy weapon, but I am allowed twin barrels. Where does it say that? Just for my reference. I mean, obviously that is the case. Minimum range, vehicle weapon, anti-structure, long range. Due to its low armor pin, it's only viable against light vehicles. Synchronized pair of rotary multi-barrel machine guns relatively mounted on aircraft. Due to extremely high rate of fire, gun can heat up. More bullets. Suppressive vehicle weapon projectile. Yeah, no, I mean, you're definitely right, Casey, but they should put a tag on that just says, like, I don't know, something, or make it extra heavy and make that a property of extra heavy. That's just really weird. Okay, if we were gonna run this, I would definitely want this with the, oh my gosh, I gotta go strip everything off of here, don't I? I want the more defensive options on this so that we don't have an oops. All right, we'll give this a try, and mainly specifically because Lim is already out anyways. So we're at negative 45. Okay, Cardia, I want you in. Somebody else needs a break. Ooh, I don't even remember who has not been on break. Wait, we don't actually. You can take a break, that's for sure. Okay, 90 points. We're fine. Just double check. Yeah, you had a really bad time last time you were deployed. You had a really bad time. Okay, so we've got our material rifle, we have an ASGM-2, so we definitely can kill the stupid gun crawler. We've got 2 markers. Who else had the spotter? He had it. I think that's fine. She might be, hang on. Maybe we'll give it to her. What would it cost me to fit that? 3 points, so Cardia loses 1. I think that's totally fine. Or maybe we don't do Cardia. Maybe we have Pike lose 1. Okay. Oh, you didn't miss anything, Owen. Didn't miss anything. We're just prepping for a Menace mission. I love the Song of 6 video you put out today. Can't wait for you to stream it again. It'll be a little while probably before I stream that, but that is going to be my actively recorded series for the time being. So there's still plenty of Shadow Empire that's already, that campaign is done. It just needs to come out over about the next month or so, about 3 videos a month. At least I think that's where we're at. And then I think Eugenics finishes tomorrow, or no, maybe Eugenics finished today. I don't think I'm gonna record any more Eugenics. It just isn't getting any interest, weirdly. I kind of thought that was gonna be popular, but I didn't crack the algorithm on that one apparently. So yeah, just the Songs of 6 will be a series, and I will stream it again at another point. So it'll come at some point. Okay, let's go ahead and get deployed and then get out there. So here is the gun crawler, and I'm kind of interested in, well, with this mountain here. I was gonna say interested in just deploying to attack it, but that's kind of out of the way. In fact, there's another one over here too. I think we're gonna have to deploy on this flank. Okay, so you are probably gonna go straight towards the town. Right there. Okay, you can help with sighting and are slow as molasses. Go ahead and go there. Okay, my scout is gonna try to find where the bloody tank is, or the gun crawler is. Cardia is gonna try to help kill it. Pike will mark it, and then that puts her just floating in the middle. We have some civilians. Is that one of my missions? They would like me to rescue people. Okay, I will do my best. That's going to be rather difficult. All right, last double check. Smoke, a sensor. Anti-tank, extra ammo, extra RPG rounds, extra crocodile, plus we have the heat ammo. Okay, yeah, that's everybody. All right, let's do this. A little bit of a slow roll there, my apologies.
I am always ready to fight.
Does the Australian guy's squad perk actually affect the miss? I don't know. And I don't know what large organic would be for them. Would it be those like toads, maybe? It's the same thing with the hard one. Does the hard attack perks affect the gun crawler because it's a vehicle, technically? I'm not certain. Okay, Mr. Scout, if you don't mind.
Staying alert.
Okay, we do not see him. That just tells us that we can blitz forward.
Sir? Locking it in.
Yeah.
Sure, you can go up
Be
there.
ready. The fight's coming.
Yeah.
Cut over to some cover. Roll up.
About time, mate.
I do like it when I can just blitz forward like that. All right, you gonna find him for
Into
me?
the eye of it. You are but lost, brothers and sisters.
Okay, that is not a gun crawler. I'm probably okay with engaging that if I need to. Okay, we did not find the gun crawler. We did not overload him either.
I will cleanse them.
Okay, floater. We hate those. We hate those a lot. All right, I'm gonna get Cody to move up and deploy just in case the floater gets closer.
Sir?
Oi.
All right, run.
Well, that's a ripper.
Okay, got one of the, what are you technically? Construct soldiers. Those guys are pretty rough. They have that anti-vehicle, I don't know what it is, an RPG or whatever, but it sucks
Yeah.
no matter what it is. Okay, we're out of range. I'm already gonna be... Okay, if we move here, we can deploy and shoot once. Okay, that was pretty rough. I won't lie, that was pretty rough. The toads and soldiers. These little dudes too are definitely bio, but I wouldn't say they're large. So yeah, I think that's the only two. I don't know what the floaters are, I guess. Floaters or hover mines move randomly until they detect an enemy. They hover towards the target and explode. They're both hard to detect and difficult to hit. That one may be mechanical only, but it's definitely not a vehicle. Okay, Pike. Is that floater? I don't think that floater's in range even if I wanted to. I think we marked that. And then honestly, I think we just continue moving up.
Listen up. We're moving.
Weirdly enough, I almost always use his extra AP. And Cardia,
Bounding.
move up, and I think you're gonna try to do a little bit of shooting. There we go. I wanted to get him overloaded.
Enemy surprised!
Okay, my big old Tanko has 6 shots, so we really need to make these count. I'd love to shoot into you. I would need to be 1, 2, 3, 4 closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would get me in range, but we would not be able to shoot. I guess that's fine. 5 is ideal range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we would like to be closer. I think this is going to be a situation of move last, move first. Owen says, I missed the last few streams. What's the too long didn't read? We had a weird mission where something was luring ships in with a fake SOS, and we got ambushed by these cyborg dudes. They seem like techno zombies or something, and we got absolutely shredded in their ambush. And then the Jingwei blamed us and said that we created the Menace, and we've basically just been fighting. I think maybe we did one alien mission, but other than that, we've basically been fighting Menace ever since.
Sir?
So it's been pretty brutal.
Guardsman here.
Okay, short barrel tank gun. Do me proud. You better not miss. That is for sure. Medium accuracy, that is not building a ton of confidence.
Collapse!
How are we firing an HE round that only hits one element? I don't think I like the short-barreled. I mean, we did kill one. It did exactly what it said it was going to do. Why do they even say it does AoE if it only hits one element? Yeah. That ain't it, man. That ain't it. That needs to have, like, elements hit like 6 or something. And then back it up.
Sir?
Okay, they haven't had a chance to shoot yet.
Yeah.
I'd love it if they don't get that chance. He's already moved, so that's safe. They haven't gone yet. I'm not too worried about their damage, so maybe you should go next. Because you're just out in the open. He's not going to have a good time of it no matter what. I think we're just going to get him to cover. Yeah. Yeah. Even with the cover. God, I hate those things. Okay, Cody. Yeah, Cody. Alright, let's kill the floater.
You are blessed.
Then we need to decide if we're gonna snipe this. I think we do. We have 2 ammo drops.
Got a few in him.
Now, he's already taken damage, so we don't get our extra damage buff, unfortunately.
Sir?
Okay. Pike?
Yeah.
No, let's see if we can finish these off with our looter. I don't know. No. Okay. Very sad.
Sir?
Pike,
Sir.
give her some AP
Right on my
and then
seat.
get
Move
closer.
Yeah.
All right. Please finish them off. Okay. We did proc trinket, so I guess that was worth it. And then you.
As God wills it.
Okay,
With
we'll see if
great
I'm
faith.
looking for that tank crawler. I'm expecting him
Try
over
and test
here.
my faith.
That is still not tank crawler. That is not tank crawler. Okay. All right, I do want to get at least one shot in here. We also got to watch out. We got the bomber boys. Okay, overloaded.
Fear my wrath. Try and test my faith.
Harda, I think you just need to make some distance. We don't have enough cover for everybody. Yeah, just run. Okay, new round. Who dis? You will have not had a chance. You're gonna kill him if I leave things be. Man, I don't have a good solution for that.
Yeah.
I mean, we could snipe 2 of them. This poor squad, man. We could snipe 3 of them. If I gave Pike, they're probably going to go first if I had to guess. Maybe autocannon could kill them. They've got larger hit points on single models compared to humans, and las guns do less hit point damage than even the default gun. Yeah, the lasers... I haven't been very impressed with the lasers against the Menace. Part of it's also just her accuracy isn't as good as Lim's. Lim did a lot more work when I had him use it. God, these guys are in so much trouble. I can't do anything with them either.
Yeah.
Even if I snipe these, they'll have one guy left to go here. I need to overload them. Maybe I just go for the overload. They are not gonna overload, apparently. They just have armor. Alright. That sucks. Oh, we didn't even down the second one? Well then. Alright, exactly what we thought was gonna happen is gonna happen, I'm gonna assume. Oh,
Sir?
okay, I thought they were just gonna run up and blow him up. AI pity there, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, you have too much HP for me to be cheeky.
Sir?
Yeah, you just got too much. No, we're just gonna down you. No chances here. Yeah, no chances
Give you
there.
your due.
Yeah, the lasers definitely do not feel very good against the Menace. Okay, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you yet.
Sir.
I'm not impressed with this short barrel gun. The fact that it's HE and only hits one element does not make any sense to me. Okay, let's give AP to
Ready on
him.
my signal.
And there's
On
wall up.
task.
Don't shoot Pike, you jerks.
Guardsman here.
Alright, finish that.
Hellfire awaits you.
God, I love autocannons. Pretty good against vehicles, yeah.
Guardsman here.
It doesn't have enough armor pen that it's going to be able to one-shot a gun crawler, though. It's just going to strip off a ton of armor on that first hit. Okay,
Yeah.
stand up, move up.
Let's be about it.
I mean, I might as well fire it. There's no reason not to. Assuming I can actually get a shot. I can. I guess it's AoE. I guess it's that. But that makes even less sense. How do we have that big of an AoE and we only deal damage to one element? Like, that is so ridiculous. Look how little damage we did. That makes zero sense. Okay, with him being suppressed, he literally does not have enough AP to even fire. That's a thing.
Yeah.
We could fire with him.
Sir?
Heart is in range. I think we'll just go here. Now, these can be overloaded. Yeah.
They're hugging dirt.
Probably an oversight. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah,
It
that's good.
explicitly says that it is HE, so yeah, they just need to add a 0 to that 1, and then that would be fine. Because when we got hit by the short barrel, I swear it hit more than one person. Because we almost got wiped by that the one time I've been hit.
Whacked.
Yeah.
All right, try not to whack any bushes for me.
Oh, fuck, got me pie-plated.
All right.
Sir.
Weirdly enough, even though it's gonna suck, I think
Taking up a better hide.
I can't give you AP for some reason. Because, no, I have AP. No say, but I'm gonna have Pike get closer.
Righto.
All right. The reason I want to give him AP, well, I guess that's okay. We cleared off his debuff so he can at least shoot. I need him to do things so he can earn AP. And I struggle really to get him to where he can do anything because his AP is so low.
Sir?
All right, Carta, go ahead and KS everything if you can.
Engaging the enemy.
That set these guys up as the antagonist, but in practice they're just another faction. Well, I mean, obviously. I don't know if it's rare, but I swear Menace regenerate hit points. If they do, I have not noticed that.
Engaging.
Cheeky little bugger. All right, we can
Guardsman
get
here.
up. Yeah, you're not even worth firing at, I'm gonna be honest.
Going mobile.
Especially when we only have so many shots left. All right, we still have not seen what I was expecting to see over here, which is making me more and more nervous. Because where is this gun crawler?
I will cleanse them.
That is not a gun crawler. Shambler. Why are there only 2 of you? I thought you came in 3s. Very interesting. All right, I'm not gonna actually shoot here, I don't think. We're down to 3 shots on this guy too.
You are but lost, brothers and sisters.
And in fact, let's call in some ammo for him. Hold in right there. Okay, everyone's up. All right, please get yourself some AP. There you go.
Make them pencil pushers proud.
I could just be miscounting at when the turn ends. Could be. Hey, Nextel, how's it going?
Yep.
All right, I think it's time that we leapfrog forward. Okay, now we don't actually need to kill everything, so if those guys are content just being completely out of my reach, I'm probably okay with that. You guys are not going to be out of my reach.
Guardsman here.
You absolute jerks! Look at that! You absolute jerks! Did you strip my armor? You sure did. You stripped off 2 ticks of my armor. Thank goodness for divine intervention, apparently. I mean, you really don't have a role to play, so I guess you're just gonna hold the flank and let them shoot at you. Please don't bump into a gun crawler. Thank you.
Enemy
Dang it,
hardware.
what did I just say? What did I just say? Okay, I'm a little leery about those guys, but I think I would rather have cover. Okay, either way, move to here, take a knee, and fire. We're looking for an overload. That was not an overload. Hike. Hold that thought. Give her AP. She's not going to be remotely in range. Give him the AP, I think. Any chance we can mark those? No, we're definitely out of range. We don't know where that guy is. All right, waddle closer. All right, please overload. Thank you.
God's warriors should be feared.
All right, and you run up and hope the gunwalker can't see you. All right, you have a drone. We're gonna need to get closer though. Why don't you summon the laser turret?
Damn, I love you too.
Yeah, maybe the laser turret would be pretty good there. If nothing else, it can soak fire. All right, yeah, we'll throw it away.
Coordinates received.
Yeah.
Okay, new round.
Yeah.
I may need to croc this guy, so we need to just get
Alright.
closer. All right, incoming. Of course. Of course. All right, yep. Cardia's probably going to be the killer of that thing if I had to guess, but she is way too far away. All right, return fire. Yeah, see, that's the problem. We don't have the AP to kill it in one hit. It dealt no damage, and we stripped off half the armor. So it will do damage next time, but that's a whole army? Yeah, we're just playing on normal. Oh boy, I'm gonna try to pronounce this. Ilyashogunov? I probably slaughtered that, my apologies. Yeah, we're just playing on normal. Okay, we still don't know where those guys went, which is making me a little bit nervous. We are not gonna run into that guy with this though, so let's go see if we can suss where those guys went.
As will.
Also, I need my ammo over here. No, you just chill there. I don't dare get any closer than that.
Listen up, we're moving.
Pike. Jean. Again, I'm really leery about not having cover. Alright, civs. Civies. Run that way. What? Okay, just literally just get sniped.
Okay.
I hate those guys. I definitely hate those guys. Alright, let's finish that off first.
Strike it down.
Let's finish. Oh, we're out of ammo. Well, they've already taken their turn, so I will go pick up my extra ammo. We cannot see the gun crawler, but he can see us. Cute. Okay, Mr. Drone. Mr. Drone can't see him either? Alright, we know he's here. I'm gonna just do it. I don't believe we actually killed him. Nope. And we did find another one.
Same old slop, right?
Interesting. On our intel, there was one of them over here. So it either it redeployed over there or there's a third one. Have you had any success with the laser turret? I have only unlocked it recently, and I've only deployed it a couple times. Never in a great situation.
Yep.
Okay, you are definitely going to need to be doing some sniping, buddy. Move, deploy, and we will take a shot. Please get a good wound on this thing. Medium weapon damage. Okay, I'll take that. Carta. Okay, we are not quite close enough. Well, maybe we are. There's no cover. We'd have to go all the way to here, and we know it can shoot us. I think we just deploy here, but I need a mark. And you are not going to be remotely close enough for a mark. Okay, move to here. I'm going to hope that means I can do it. I'm going to deploy, though. I don't dare not be deployed near this thing. Rather have resupply or another rocket. I haven't tried the rockets yet. I do like the resupply.
Guardsman here.
Okay, because there's now two of them, I definitely am going to need to fire. On the bright side, this guy moved close enough that we can now kill two guys.
Hardware eliminated.
Okay, I mean, that was fine, but that wasn't very efficient. I would have rather had the rocket launcher we've been using. Even if I have to mark, that's just way better. And we still have this guy, we gotta remember that. Hardia. Alright, now that the other one's dead, I'm gonna chance an aggressive move here.
Roger.
Yeah, let's go up to there. And you have nothing you could do but crawl. You'll find where you're at.
Recovering from a momentary
Okay.
downturn.
New round.
Sir.
The thing I would want most is to get a mark on him. I can't do that. Can't get a mark there. I'm gonna have to have him go late in the round.
Yeah.
Can't reach.
Okay.
Man. I do not like my setup here at all. All right, Civ, get to safety.
We gotta stop the bleeding.
Okay, well, I mean, it ate up his round. That's all I can say about the laser turret. It did eat up his round.
All right. Sir.
Okay, if I do this carefully... That is so dangerous. Oh, and I can't go here because there's some junk, apparently. Alright, get me eyes. I cannot not see these things.
I'll pray for you.
Waste enemy rockets? Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing. And I would prefer they shoot at that than one of my units. Alright, we gotta move you. Move
Get to
up.
cover. Okay.
Okay, you are out of position also.
On track.
We'll leapfrog him that way. Alright, you are in range. I will take shots. Oh, you're not
Got them
deployed.
suppressed.
You have to deploy. There's no negotiation on that. Because you're gonna get shot by him next time. Would have been really nice if you finished that off.
Yep.
it'd be really nice if you finish that off. Thank you. There's at least a chance he doesn't have line of sight on us.
Bloke right there.
All right, we're also probably gonna do something super risky with you. Something super risky with you too. Give Pike some mobile cover here. I think we'll spin our frontal armor towards the target.
Getting frustrated.
The lasers suck against the constructs because they're a high health pool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. Okay, you have taken some wounds. You're still kind of suppressed. I think you just chill. Alright, do I have a specific spot I need to get you, civs? Bring them to the evac zone. Yes, I do. Rescue. Sabotage. I think this is rescue and evacuate on top of each other, maybe? So I think that's where they actually need to go. So I need to stop running away and actually come back this direction.
Hostiles!
Okay, we didn't actually do this sabotage thing. Can you do that for me? What is... Get up. Destroy the construct, get everyone there, investigate. Complete mission, rescue, recover. Hey, what sabotage am I doing here? I feel like my mission's a little bit bugged on these pins. Isn't this where we rescued a civilian earlier? I don't have a sabotage mission. So there's the data, there's a rescue. I think this one is telling me... I'm not certain. I think this is the exit point. There's a blue around it. The AMR two-shot the construct soldier pretty reliably. Good suppression too. Okay, Cody. Alright, I'm so sorry. Oh god, it repositioned.
Right out.
Yeah, I'm so sorry on you too. Okay, I think... Well, we know it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that should be in range, even if it's weird. We just need to get a mark on them somehow. I'm gonna swing wide, I think, on this side. Okay, there those guys are. Cardia. I'm not sure this is actually technically closer, just with the diagonals. What are the chances that you can get our mark? Very good. All right, do it. And then give her AP.
Ready on my signal.
Okay, deploy. Well, now, unfortunately, we only are going to get one shot here. Indirect fire, go. Small fire, boo. Oh, no, we're not only going to get one shot. Because of full send. Get wrecked, nerd. God, I love that fire mode.
Find yourself some kill.
Floater to the right of Cody. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. I did not see the floater. I did not see the floater. All right. No worries. No worries. Ivory got it.
Keep pouring it.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. How is that possible? So we stripped the armor, but we didn't actually kill it. Okay. Sure. All right. New round. No questions. Cody, save yourself.
Get you, son.
All right. Thank you for the heads up. I totally missed that. All right. Get up. Get moving. Civs, head towards what I think is actually the exit.
You got it.
All right. Now we do have this group. Let's see if we can just hose them. Okay. If we go here, we get 2 shots.
See to the King of Terrors.
Nervous laugh. Nervous laugh.
As willed.
Okay. I don't think there's going to be anything over here, but I'm not going to just bull rush it.
Guardsman here.
Cody, thank goodness you are actually good.
Going mobile.
Sir.
Yeah, this weapon did not impress me in the slightest.
Finally. On it.
Oh, wait.
Sir?
It is investigate. Look at Jean's crouch button next to the action. Did it appear there and I just missed it the second time?
Yeah.
Let me get back in that area. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought she had my scanner on, but that is the rangefinder. Okay, thank you.
Sir?
Okay, Carta.
All right.
All right, I will have you go first.
Guardsman here.
I don't think there's anything in this corner, but yeah, famous last words.
Guardsman here.
I didn't see the floater either, so yeah. Okay, actually, we don't have the Menace icon anymore, so we should be good. It's just a matter of finishing this up. All right, move there. I'm gonna kind of speed play here a little bit because of that knowledge. Okay, run in there. Civilians get closer. Get in the zone, the auto zone. You
Bounding.
rescue. Done. Okay, I can't recover with you, I'm pretty sure, so just get in the zone. Done. Done.
Finally.
Investigate. Thank you. Done. Civs, get in here. Get in here. Done. Get the package. Run down here.
Guardsman here.
Yeah. Sir.
Finally.
That way.
Go. Go.
Okay, get
Yeah.
inside. Done. Get
Sir?
inside.
Bounding.
Psalms
Okay,
144.
that was all right. That was all right. I do not like that short barrel though. That thing was garbage. Maybe if we were firing that into like pirate trucks. But there we go. We didn't lose anything. That should be 100% on that one. I am so glad, Owen, that you said something about that floater. That would have been embarrassing. We picked up another ground radar. It's fine. I don't really need a second one, though. Okay, we got the stuff. 15. Power core. Optics. Okay, so what is this? 25. So 45, 50, 60, 95, 100, 140. I guess that's okay for a mission 1. All right, deny resources is next. We don't need to think too hard about it. Let me just double check. Nobody got any tired or anything. All right, we are definitely changing this weapon. That was not good. Let's try out the multi-barrel. I'm never gonna get another opportunity if I don't do it now, probably. And in that case, I don't think I want her to drive this thing. So I'm gonna go to no vehicle, and we're gonna actually give that to Rua. Rua should go absolutely crazy with this thing. Yeah, we'll give it the 2 defensive options again. Everything else was good, right? You took some armor damage, but no HP damage, so you're okay. God, you were so bad. Even early Carta was not as bad as him. Okay, add to mission. We're 93 over. Yeah, she's a lot more expensive. 93 over. Okay, let's rotate you out. I guess that's okay. Or, I'm not impressed with that. You can go up to 800 points left. Yeah, I can't really afford it, but I think we'll just do that. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so we need to... It's day and overcast. We need to destroy vehicles. We need to get to evac zone. Don't lose anybody. Do it fast. Kill some constructs. Get a military code container. This is going to be pretty brutal. So there's a gun crawler here for sure. I think we're going to just assault in here because we have the roads. What are you? Construct soldiers. We hate those. I think that thing's gonna do okay. Famous last words again. Okay, head up that way with him. My scouts. Head there. Cody hard carrying us, frankly. We could add the APC. I highly doubt we can afford the APC. Yeah, that makes her 245. We're way over. Let's try. I do want to try out the weapon. I do want to try out that vehicle. My initial impression is it's a little overpriced. It's a little overpriced, although maybe I'm underestimating the survivability to that. Yeah, you're 300 something. Jeep with a radar? Again. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. We're 100 over. Pike could donate. I don't dare go lower than that. I mean, you don't get to do anything anyway, so I guess you could donate. I guess that's okay. I do like having the radar. We could give you a camo. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. I do like the 3 vehicle setup. And then you're just going to be in the back doing radar things.
With training and discipline, I am always ready.
Thing almost looks like a Predator tank from Space Marines. Okay, step 1, radar. Yep. Fancy meeting you here. Done.
What?
Step 2, Mr. Scout. Scout me a scout.
Try and test my faith.
Okay, normal dudes. I'm only gonna get 1 shot.
Constructs.
Okay, and a construct soldier. I do not like that. Take a knee and fire. Okay, we need to shoot into those at least once more. I'm very leery about what's over here.
Ugly little git!
Okay, more construct soldiers. You know what? This calls for decoy. Get him, little buddy. All right, get shot really well. They really hate that drone. Yep,
Keep those eyes
totally worth
open.
it. All right, you know what? And you guys always rag on me because I don't drop the laser. This looks like it needs to be lasered.
Coordinates received.
Do it. Okay, Rua. What are my options here? So a salvo for 40 or a strafe for 60. 1, 2, 3 closer. 1, 2, 3 closer.
Engines engaged.
Please just overload. That's all I'm asking, is just get the overload. Low accuracy. Not a huge fan of that. Okay. We did get the overload. We did strip some armor. I'm not too impressed with that, but those are not really the right target for that weapon. Bring a squad with BAS H armor and 2 guys with close small arms, good AP rifles, and a medium walker. That's all your points for first. Which difficulty are you playing on? I do like running large deployments just because it gives you more AP. Action economy is kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go one closer, and Neil, we're only gonna get one shot anyways. So let's move to there, and then Neil, take our shot. That pack range is like my favorite weapon that we have right now, for at least small arms. I love that thing. Alright. Oh, they didn't get a shot. Okay.
Sir.
Sir?
Alright, you two, you're just gonna have to run.
Sir.
I'm gonna get them to cover lickety split.
Guardsman here.
Okay, Cardia into cover. Take a knee. And those are already overdone. Let's go ahead and shoot these.
Ugh, disgusting.
It sure is. It sure is. Move forward a little. Radar. Done. All right, who are you gonna shoot? Okay, I'm fine with that.
What?
I mean, the early campaign, I bled manpower, so I started feeling high. Yeah. We had one playthrough at the beginning of streaming this series. We made it all the way to Rogue Army, and we got absolutely slaughtered by the first Rogue Army encounter. And then we rapid fire lost 2 campaigns, like right off the bat. So this is like campaign 4 for me. Okay, we shouldn't have any problem keeping you suppressed. If I roll forward 1, let's make sure we can keep you suppressed.
Now put them
And
out
them
of
too?
their misery.
God's
Yeah, see,
blessing.
that's the right type of target. High model count, low armor is what this wants to be shooting.
Bring it in.
I can't reach what I want. I think I'm gonna relocate him to deal with them.
Into the eye of it.
Oh, another floater. All right, well, you know what? That's already been worth our time. And the more of them that want to hop out and take pot shots, the better for me. How do you not have range on that? What are we gonna do here? Reposition wide. We're not gonna have any more cover up here. That's gonna be a problem. I think I'm gonna reposition him wide. Fight, get up here. Let's do that one first. And then I really want him to take a knee. You know what? Take a knee. No excuses.
It's about time, mate.
All right, you're gonna have like jack all to do. Maybe he can follow the tank in and use the tank for cover.
It's about time, mate. It's about time, mate.
All right, get to
Turn it
there.
out.
He can't shoot. His AP is so bad. So bad.
What?
Okay, here. I think we're mostly just repositioning. Fire into that. Keep them overloaded.
I could the.
And we'll spin our frontal towards that. Done.
Keep your eyes open. Help is on the way.
I'm not super
Guardsman
impressed, but then again, we kind of knew what we were getting ourselves into there, so I can't really complain.
Guardsman here.
You don't even need to get closer. I don't want her taking any fire whatsoever. Okay,
As God wills it.
I don't like you firing over that many people. And that vaguely is cover.
I do this through him.
I'm a little worried that you didn't hit anything there. Yes, take any. Man, starting me out in this open area with all these warriors back here, what a cruel start. What an absolutely cruel start.
All right.
Okay, we did not get flanked by anything.
Sir?
Pike and Carta. Carta can hit.
Sir.
Pike.
Coordinate
Mark those
received.
2. I think we just give the AP here.
Ready on my signal.
All right. We are pinning fine. We should get an overpower, or is it overpower? No, overpower. Overload. We should get overload.
Keep suppressing them.
A little too far out of my optimal range here, unfortunately.
Pour it on.
But there's another one back here, so I can't just charge it.
Guardsman here.
When the laser turret dies, you can use it as medium cover. I mean, I guess that is true. That is a true statement. Okay, you. Pretty please actually kill something so you can get some more XP. You know what? I'm even willing. Take a knee. We're gonna fire the rocket with him. There you go, buddy. There you go. You did something. I'm so proud of you. Stand back up.
Here.
All right, you can probably shuffle a little bit closer.
What?
All right, Rua, we know there's somebody hiding back there. You're already overloaded. We're so gonna get a shot. I think we stop there. Okay, can you finish him?
Strike it down.
How are you doing on ammo? 4 shots left.
Shooting pog.
Probably should call in some ammo for you too. Right there.
Coordinates received.
Sir?
All right, do we bound? Even if I get into here, I don't want her taking the fire, really. I don't really have anything else to do, though. All right, get up, make distance.
Yeah.
All right, well, I was gonna deploy you, but everything you were gonna shoot is dead.
Who, sir?
All right, I'm gonna give her AP
Always
so that she can make it to cover.
Guardsman here.
Okay,
What?
you...
I can kill from anywhere.
I hope that's true. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. I made sure I was gonna have enough AP for this.
Look at them.
Okay, that actually
go.
was better damage at this range. So I guess we just weren't firing close enough originally. Yeah, just turn that way.
Guardsman.
All right, now that does kind of tell me we can make a big move up here. Do I want to take shots here? I think we probably can. If we have to. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, I'm not gonna stand inside this. I'm a little leery that we're gonna get squished. So I'm not gonna stand in there.
You know, a man can get addicted.
I don't
to
know if that's the
something.
case, but that just makes me really nervous. I played enough Helldivers to know. Mind the drop shift.
Movement!
Okay, that is not what we would like to
Move
see.
and cover.
Run back. Pike, head in that direction.
About time, mate.
You are not going to do jack to that.
Guardsman here.
You can move up. Okay, 4, 5, and then that guy. He's not a have to kill, but he's A, the most dangerous, and B, he's worth the most. So he is something I would like to kill.
All right.
All right, what are we doing here?
What?
Hose him.
They gower like dogs.
Okay, they're already overloaded. I'm gonna let somebody else take the shot and get her closer.
Sir?
Okay, that's a little suspicious.
Righto.
Okay, little dudes don't matter.
I
Don't
will
matter.
cleanse them.
I don't mind too much. Get in the tower. Get in the tower, Carta. Okay, she has deployed. Nothing in range done. All right, I don't think we were spotted by him, so he is not actually an active threat. Really? Okay, they don't explode. That's what I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay, take a knee. You're done.
Who, sir? On task.
Oi,
Okay. You're, of course, going to be able to finish these off for sure. You sure didn't.
talk a piece.
But you did overload them, so I guess that's okay.
Guardsman here.
I'm not sure if that's going to be in range, because our range is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But at diagonals are a little more expensive, so that's about range 20. I would need to draw it in a little closer from here. I'm more setting up in case something here comes in range.
What?
Well, I don't love that. What was that?
Now
Jerk.
put them out of their misery. More!
I'm pretty certain we've got that dealt with. So you pull back over here. Start turning around. I think I am going to fire this into here. I don't have anyone else who can really
Open the
do it.
potential path. Building destroyed.
And then we're going to reposition. Unfortunately, that's just not close enough to anything I care about. All right, you, I probably can lure you in with our walker. Psych. Yeah, no eyes.
About time.
Okay, he doesn't see me. I'm more than happy to take shots, I think. Last of the round, we could probably kill him with Cody just straight up. Not this turn, but next turn.
Nice grouping.
Maybe.
Guardsman here.
Okay, so,
Sir.
Pike,
Coordinates received.
extra AP.
Ready on my signal.
Alright, is he gonna spot me?
Guardsman here.
He did spot Pike. Okay. We have a Jaeger suit here, hence why we didn't get spotted. Is anyone else in danger? You're stunned. You're stunned. No.
Yeah.
Take the shots.
It's just flying off.
That's only the half HP. Wow, we did not do as much damage as we normally do. Normally this is a 5-shot. That
Roger,
is
then.
5 shots and it's not dead.
Guardsman here.
Okay, no surprises.
What?
All right, you finish this off. You are really struggling, my man.
No liver, no lights.
Dang it.
Practice makes perfect.
Sometimes I have to hit F, which is my end turn button to end their turn. I hit end turn right when it jumped to her and it ended her turn. I really dislike that. I kind of wish I could have a setting where I had to end turn for everyone manually, just so I know that I would need to do that every turn. Okay, let's deploy. Let's just kill that. Jaeger conceal too? Yes, it is.
Keep it up, Marine.
We might be able to get a shot here. We cannot. I am gonna need some more ammo. Let's haul in some ammo.
Coordinates received.
I think I just moved forward.
Guardsman here.
Okay. But we're not gonna give him a chance to do anything, so you finish him.
What steel? What faith?
That was not finishing him. That was the opposite of finishing him, actually.
Losing men. Updating sit rep.
Alright, well, he's already taken his turn, so there's no reason to rush it.
What?
Alright, Harda, fully turn around, please. There was supposed to... Okay, maybe I missed it then. Or maybe, like you said, they just added it. Let me look. Keep skills selective, skills still usable. Mouse wheel zoom. Okay, so nothing under controls. In turn on selecting unit. Is that the setting? I'll try it. I would much prefer that it was always the same, because that's what gets me into trouble. Sometimes it auto moves and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes there's a little delay, and so I'm like, oh, okay, I obviously have to push the button. above that? Auto in turns. There we go. Okay. There we are. Thank you. That's actually really helpful. Did they add that last patch? I swear I went looking for that before. Okay, we're gonna stop right there so we don't oops.
Copy, sir.
Yeah, I would much prefer just manually doing it myself.
Yeah.
Man, what a waste of his ammo. I cannot not kill that though. 3 shots on the material rifle. I guess it is what it is.
Sir?
Sir,
Pike, your men died for that.
move out.
Sir?
Alright, no cover out here again. I don't think I want to rush that until I have other people nearby. I think you're just done.
Mate. Seeking a stand? Yeah, we got some
Okay.
game here.
Good to know. They have not spotted me. Done.
Splash, splash, splash.
Okay, who needs to go first? I think we roll up.
They're mine.
Perfect. All right. Now these things have 35 armor, but we're not close enough. I can get 2 shots from here. I would not get 2 shots.
Kill them all.
All right. I care more about getting rid of those than I care about killing that.
Don't test me.
Guardsman here.
Man, thank you for that setting. That is exactly what I want. I just want to have to hit intern for everybody. No surprises.
Master construct spotted.
Sir,
Okay, Pike. Any chance? Negative.
Attention, moving to cover.
I don't think that's going to reach either, but you're done.
Sir?
Okay, now the question is, do we deploy our launcher? It's probably not worth it. It's probably better to just crowbar twice. Man, I really need some more just upgraded small arms. I mean, not bad. She killed off 2 of them. Okay, now you have 0 ammo left, so you're gonna have to get my last ammo.
With his guidance. Yep.
Cody, make
moving.
distance.
Game here.
Yeah, go closer.
Oh, it's about time, mate.
All right, you guys move to
Breaking
here. Pot shot. Again, I have to use these guys to get them more stats. So even though they kind of suck, I just need to invest the time now to get them stats.
Righto.
All right, to that end, we're gonna fire twice. Okay, overloaded, so now I'm not worried about them dying. God, you guys are so bad.
Guardsman here.
Okay, what are we gonna do about you guys? I think Carta just gets to shoot some more.
Sir.
They were overloaded, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, you know what, just get me that, and then move up.
Guardsman
I gotta be a
here.
little bit careful with him, because he already took a bunch of damage. Okay, we can just shoot from here. Take a knee and just hose them. Having that target on there should make them pretty easy for him. That range K-Pack he's got is just chef's kiss.
Nice grouping.
Just last patch, everyone cheered. I could totally believe that Mega's White-Hander, because that's exactly what I was looking for.
Guardsman here.
Because what'll happen to me all the time is there's like a little delay, so I'm like, oh, obviously I have to push the button. And right when I push the button, it switches to Rua, and Rua misses her turn. That's literally how it just goes for me.
Moving to cover. What?
I'm actually out of ammo. This thing does not have enough ammo. So we could either run him over or nothing. I think I'm just gonna let him keep shooting those. We have now become mobile cover.
Sir?
All right, Carta. Yeah, I could just literally do that all day if I have to. Yeah, I am not impressed with the damage Crowbar does to those at all. Okay, now we have ammo here. 1, 2, man, I am starting to feel the ammo crunch. This has been the first mission where I'm really like, I'm getting concerned.
Okay.
He's not going to kill him this turn either. That's all right. As long as you keep overloading them, that's fine. All right, we'll just waste your turn.
What?
You don't need to move. Finish. Wow.
It's falling apart.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is almost ideal range. This is darn close. And we really struggled to get through that armor.
Damn, bud, nice shooting.
Okay,
With great
to
faith.
here. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. I'm just leery that another one of those is going to be a gun walker. Let's just stop there. Cody, work on him.
They're hogging dirt.
Unfortunate. I really thought you were going to do that in one. Go ahead and get up.
God willed it.
All right, sure.
I said get up. Done.
Sir.
Forgot a supply drop near the... Oh, you're right. I do have one more spare. It might be worth having her just zip over there. I'm not going to do anything other than be mobile armor. I will probably do that just in case we need her.
Here.
You first. Can you please finish this off? Thank you. My goodness, you are pitiful.
Seeking cover.
You better just get as close as you can.
Chum.
Okay, so we have a construct. That's fine,
Guardsman
TM.
here.
Okay, maybe I won't have her. I'm gonna have her be cover for him.
Hey, I got something here.
Yeah, what was that? Oh, of course. 3 of them.
All right.
All right, if you go to here,
You are but lost, brothers and sisters.
you are not gonna be able to get that shot. Okay, I can shoot them. I'm gonna go ahead and take a knee. We're gonna pot shot.
My hand is guided.
I need to. I don't know. I guess I'm expecting too much at max range with that auto cannon for him. I've not been impressed with any of those shots I've done like that. These guys I'm not very concerned about. Radar truck. Sure.
Sir?
Okay. I think the plan... 3 material rounds left. I think I'm comfortable enough using them if I need to. So let's go ahead and deploy. Let's see if we can get a suppression. Yes.
Junk it.
I have 10 more shots here. I think I'd rather just use regular ammo. As long as I can keep him overloaded, I'm not in any danger.
Sir?
We're already not making the 12, and we're not going to get to the 16 to get to here, so there's no rush whatsoever at this point. Carta, start moving up.
Who, sir?
Pike,
Seeking
move up.
cover.
I don't suppose.
Guardsman here.
Okay,
Righto.
here I'm gonna actually invest in kneeling down. I wasn't doing it before because I can only shoot once now, but if it's gonna take him like 5 rounds of shooting anyways, and he only has 2 rounds of ammo, I may as well take the knee.
Guardsman here.
K-Bar probably doesn't have enough armor pen to punch through the armor and deal real damage. Yeah, crowbars in the early game were the GOAT. Against these, I'm just not feeling it. I'm really not feeling the K-bars on these guys. Too low volume of fire for the lights and not enough pin for the mediums. All right, Rua, I think we're actually going to end up needing to go run over these guys. Yes, we have come to that apparently.
Sir?
Let's move you closer too.
Right.
All right, stand up, move up, take a knee, done.
Yeah.
All right, now we have them overloaded. Let's reposition while we can.
Who, sir?
Pike. All right,
up.
to here.
Coordinates received.
That would help my autocannon too. The autocannon seems to really appreciate the accuracy buff. 7 rounds, we have plenty. Okay, it's overloaded, so now I don't need to worry about it. There is another guy here.
This one was a good hire, Major.
He was a pretty good hire, I agree. Deus Volt. Oh, out of AP.
Guardsman here.
Okay, Rua. Are you not feeling the run over? Yes, you are.
Put down every dog.
What? How is that the amount of damage we did? I'm calling shenanigans on that one. It didn't even overload them either. They're gonna totally laser me. Yeah, we got the laser armor on. That's not the worst, but still,
Oi.
it's the principle of the thing. And he is now out of ammo. I guess we send him back to get ammo. I don't even know if it's worth the effort, frankly.
Guardsman here.
You could start moving closer.
Sir?
Carta, okay, Carta will come over here and finish this. Quantity over quality seems best, probably. More squads do carry more ammo, I will say that.
Yep.
Okay, we finished that just fine.
Fixing
Move
myself
up.
there.
That's funny that we're recovering something literally in the evac zone. We've had some weird... I've never had a problem with these before, but we've had some weird ones tonight. Pike, just take the cover.
Guardsman here.
All right.
All right, Mr. Scout Pants. No. Carta is out of ammo. Oh my goodness. I have never had a problem with this before. All right, well. We're going to be picking zombies out of our treads for weeks. Are you not going to let me run him over? I'm going to back up.
Guardsman here.
Half the time you recover, cargo missions are on the edge of the map. I haven't had a lot of that. Mine have been fine, generally. Shoot, what are we gonna do? We literally don't have anything.
Sir?
How many elements are left? 1 dude. Okay, I guess we're gonna fire a rocket at it. Oh, I don't like that angle, though. I don't want a chance of accidentally hitting my own vehicle. All right, we'll make that a slightly better angle for next turn, and then I'll move this. Stop making this awkward. You're really making this
With his
awkward.
guidance.
I don't even... What am I gonna kill these with?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta be really choosy who does my firing here. We're literally gonna run out of ammo for the first time. I don't like that. You just end your turn there. All right, Pike has plenty of ammo. Let's really make it worth our time. Apparently not. All right, take a knee.
It's about time, mate.
Everyone laughed when he was talking about his knife attack, but you know what? You don't have to reload a knife. I am gonna send him back towards that ammo drop on the off chance that it becomes pertinent. All right, can you really not? Can you really not run him over? Do you only get one run over attack? What's going on here? Use the airstrike against the car. I like how you think.
Fire mission underway.
Please, Gatling guns, be able to do that. All right, now, why can't she run them over again? Do you only get one of those per mission or something? That doesn't really make any sense to me. All right, just get out of the way. Yeah, he's gonna laser, I assume. Yeah.
Guardsman here. Sir?
All right. This is so funny. All right, do it.
Hostile down!
Yep. What a waste. What an absolute waste.
Been waiting on you.
The metal debris was blocking. Okay. I gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, radar, sure. All right, we got a... I'm glad I slow-boated that, because that was a floater. Are you gonna run up and blow me up? Okay, you gotta go next. Oh, you're kidding me. That you had enough AP for that?
All right.
Deus Volt.
God wills it.
We hit him and did not kill him. Done. Okay. Take your knee. We would definitely crocodile this.
Very good. Fuck them up.
I agree,
How about
Wua.
you take her easy?
I agree.
all right?
I guess one of the downsides of the radar vehicle is the radar vehicle does not have guns to shoot. Are we really gonna struggle this much to kill this thing? Apparently the answer is yes. We're a little too close is what happened there.
It's about time, mate.
All right, you're running towards the ammo.
Guardsman here.
All right, you gotta die first.
Sir.
All right, I'll tell you what. If he attacks here, we have divine intervention. I'm gonna have Pike move back and shoot this thing. Move to here, take a knee, take a shot.
Engaged.
Wow. Yeah, the crowbar, man. I used to be a believer in the crowbar. That didn't kill those either.
It's a reckoning.
All right, well, at least he's gonna go into the divine intervention.
Guardsman here.
That's at least something going well for me.
Taking up cover.
All right, you cannot transport anybody. Just get out of the way.
Sir?
You're gonna have to blow
Down
those
into
up.
cover?
I guess you could help.
Brought it
Okay,
down.
maybe you can handle this with the damage we did.
Judges
Yes.
1630.
This whole place has gone up like the 4th of July. All right?
July.
It's about
All
time.
right, we don't
mate.
need the ammo. Everybody's dead. Get to the chopper.
What?
Not the best mission. Definitely not my best mission. We're gonna need to rethink ammo efficiency,
God be with me.
and really the only way to do that is to get some upgrades, frankly.
Sir.
All right, we got a lot of people who need to do a lot of running.
On task.
It's about time, mate.
Guardsman here. Going mobile.
Okay, I'm gonna just try to speed play here a little bit. There's nothing left on the map, so I kind of wish in situations like this I could just declare victory. Like it's just gonna be a matter of time for me moving all these people
It's
to
about time,
win.
mate. You got it.
There's nothing on the map that can hurt me,
Guardsman here.
and I've already failed the bonus, so that doesn't change anything.
Yeah. Sir. Move out.
It's about time, mate. Seeking cover.
All right, get in there. Done. 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 Done.
About time, mate. On track.
Okay, well, it wasn't the worst mission. It wasn't the worst
Firing on all
mission.
cylinders. Let's do another one.
You can't run over with the X sides? Okay, I would believe that too. So I just need to be north, south, east, west. You can't do it at a diagonal? That seems weird to me, but I could believe that. Okay, so what is that? 80, 120, 190. Okay, that's not a bad reward. All right. What were you selling? Do we have any of the upgraded weapons? Yeah, the Griffin. We were drooling on this last time, I think. Rate of fire is 5. Range is only 6. You're kind of a short-range weapon. That doesn't really solve the problems I'm having. You do have a decent suppression. I don't think any of these are anything to write home about. Yeah, we looked at those before. Yeah, this is what we were drooling on, but I can't afford a double cost one. This is much more interesting to me. A hammer. The MRS. Again, 960 is ridiculous. This with double autocannons wouldn't be bad either. Alright, there's nothing I can buy at the moment. Well, that might be interesting. I guess that's another one. We could do more RPGs into the construct soldiers, because those are what did most of the bullet soaking. Alright, next. Okay, we do have limb back. I do think, again, you've taken damage here, so we definitely don't want that. So we're gonna go over here. Now this is where we could recoup some stuff. We could go... We could either go launcher. I don't hate that. We hold back if we have to, otherwise we use this to transport Lim around. Not having Lim was another thing, because I usually hose a lot of people with him. And we just didn't have him available for that one. Alright, you have not rotated out yet, so let's rotate you. That does give me bonus points. You're fine. Only because of Divine Intervention, I will note. And that's probably what we're running with. Just bring the autocannons. I guess we are bringing Carta, so she could do that. We could bring another autocannon. I have 2. I do like this for the lighter stuff. And it did okay against the soldiers. It has to do some armor stripping, but it does okay. Okay, day, overcast. Rescue survivors 1, 2, 3, 4, and don't lose anybody. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This looks like a lot of heavy fighting. Is what it is. We currently know about a gun crawler over here. These are going to be all infantry. Okay, so this is the only vehicle that we know about. So obviously we're going to have Carta on that side, which means we also want Pike over there. I think we're in a full deploy on this. Lim probably just goes straight in. My scout unit. Maybe he gets to go there. Radar, sure. I do like the utility of that radar, I will say. I don't know if it's worth the price. I really want Bog. I really do want Bog. You know what? Am I feeling lucky? Maybe we'll grab a pilot. 240. What's that look like? I'm gonna do it. Bog? Bog!
Yeah.
The reason I want Bog is we can make that dirt cheap with recycled parts. I'm gonna do it. Are we good? We're not good. Okay. Next time I have the authority, I'm totally gonna hire Bog. I want him to put recycled parts on that because it's never gonna get shot anyways, so it doesn't matter if it has minus 30% HP. It's gonna die anyways if it gets hit, so it'll just die even harder if it gets hit. We'll probably grab maybe expert pilot and nothing else on him. That's just, he's in charge of that. All right, but we can't afford that at the moment. Not enough authority. Okay, so this is our final mission. Raid the holding cells. We are deployed correctly. Crowbar's a good gun. Yeah, we were at range 6 and 8 a lot in that mission though, Abby, and that fall against the constructs, unfortunately. Okay, before we start this one, we are a little over an hour and a half in, so I am gonna go refresh my tea. I would say, if you're enjoying the content and you're not subscribed, maybe take this as an opportunity to hit that subscribe button. We play all kinds of tactical games, strategy games, builders, all kinds of things on the channel that might interest you. Otherwise, I would just encourage you to get up, get a drink and a stretch while I take my 5-minute tea break here. You'll have a countdown on the screen. If you're not blocking ads and you do get one here, I appreciate the pennies, and I will be right back. All right, hopefully everyone had a good break there. Apparently tonight, Babel goes on break and people join the stream. That's a weirdity. Normally I lose half the audience when I take my 5-minute break. Well, welcome in everybody. I do see a couple new faces tonight, so I just want to say thanks for stopping by. Feel free to, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to make them or ask them. I do not mind at all. People were chatting while I was gone, talking about changing the OIC. Yeah, you can't change OICs while you're on an operation, so I would need to do it after this mission. We could look at that. I don't like the strafing run, really. I don't know. It's not as bad as I originally thought, but it's not great either. We were also talking about changing weapons. We don't have a ton. We are using this SMG on Lim, and I do like this quite a bit. We have the laser rifle. I was not impressed with the laser rifle on Constructs at all. And we have 1 range K-Pack. So unfortunately, those are just, we haven't had a lot of weapons offered. I think we've only really passed up like 2 weapons of that type. You can use supply drop 6 times. I could just put supply drop on everything. That is true. Okay, let's go ahead and hop in with what we got.
With training and discipline, I am always ready to fight.
Okay, I do need to remember, we are running Lim again. We haven't had him in tonight, so he's running around with a PPP high cap. This is basically an SMG, and he has, I guess it doesn't show it here, but we've got the armor-piercing bullets on him at the moment, I believe, or hull points. No, I think we have armor-piercing on him at the moment. Very, very good. Very, very short range. So we're kind of danger close with our APC on him. Okay, he is done.
Fight's coming.
Let's radar right off the bat. Okay, I'm confident enough to move up a little bit.
What?
Okay, I would prefer not to trigger that yet if I get my way.
As God wills it.
Yeah, Deus Volt. Let's see what we got.
You are but lost.
Okay, weak guys, and they have not spotted me. If we can move 1 more forward, I hit R to show this. So we should be able to move 1 more forward and not be detected. Yeah. I think I am going to accept that. I think we're going to do the same thing here. Although we have somebody over there. So maybe we go to here. That way. I want my front armor facing.
Alert.
All right, and then you guys.
Ready, sir.
I'm not going to move all the way because I don't want them to see me.
About time.
And then he actually can. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I didn't notice that before. Notice how this got smaller? It's because I have him selected, and he's running the Jaeger armor, which has 2 concealment on it. So that's actually a pretty good visual, that he would see my other units if they moved any closer than this, but he actually can move a little bit closer because of his higher concealment. So I gotta get used to hitting that R button more. I usually mouse over them, but that's not the same thing. I'm pretty sure mousing over with the red is their attack range, whereas hitting the R button is their visual range. Good to know. I never noticed that before. All right, we have all of our stuff back. I don't think I want to do any of my drops yet. We do know that this should be a gun crawler if our intelligence was good. I don't know. Our gun crawler intelligence has been pretty spotty the last couple times.
Orders.
Okay, 3 things. We don't know what that is. Lim can probably just hose these. We also could grenade launch them. The grenade launcher might be good because then I can use my scout over here. If I go to here and do grenade launch, Lim can hop out and kill them for sure. And if we see something scary, we can still just throw it in full reverse.
Acknowledged.
All right, let's see. Okay, we didn't spot whatever was over there. Grenades, please. Cool.
Fear me.
Done. All right, let's release the child locks and let Lim out of the car. Max range is a little bit closer. What did we find? I don't love that. All right, let's finish these off and then think if we want to take shots at that or not. All right, he procs Berserk, so we're back up to 75. 32 to get in, so I can take a shot. I think I'm gonna take a pot shot with our RPG. Lim also has point fire, so he gets 15 accuracy when not deployed. That's why he's my mobile infantry, so I think I will do that. Oh, we're not in range. We would have 35. We wouldn't be able to get back in. I'm not gonna chance it. Just get back in. Done.
Guardsman here.
Okay, again, I'm relatively feeling safe here. Let's get a little bit closer and radar ping again. It lasts 2 rounds, but I'm not sure it would pick up something that wasn't in range and then walked into range. So, hence why I'm spamming it.
Sir?
You have a hammer in the rifle shop? I do, but it's on the special, which is double price. So it's almost 1,000 points. For 1,000 points, I'd rather get a medium walker. We could go double autocannon medium walker, and I think that would rip up more than that would. Menace units heal the health bar over time. You need to focus fire them. I'm not sure I've seen health go up, if I'm being honest. I definitely could be wrong about that, but I've never seen it. The ATV is better than a light mech, but costs the same number of loadout points. I mean, it depends on what you're doing, I suppose.
All right.
All right, so we know what that is. I didn't see what that was.
I will cleanse them.
Okay, now I said I don't like taking these long-range shots. So I think we just don't. Let's go to here and we'll deploy. We'll use our own vehicle for cover.
Sir?
All right, I would like it if the rest of you could get here. Okay, Pike. Let's use our grenades.
Listen up, we're moving.
Now the question is, which do we fire at? 35. If we land these shots, we might overload these. I'm pretty certain these can't attack me, so I think it's better to spend it here. Okay, we did land the shots.
That Asura apart!
I'm happy enough with that outcome. Okay, over here, I gotta be a little bit careful. I don't want to get too bunched up. Again, I'm expecting a gun crawler here and we're not finding them. So I don't know what's up with that. Where are we going with you? I think you're gonna follow him up that flank. I feel like I have like nobody on the field. I'm used to having at least one more infantry unit. I guess I got used to not having Lim. Okay, we have a civvy. We need to get them. Where's the evac point? Rescue, rescue, rescue. Down here. You're probably fine to just run.
Orders?
What?
Okay, I think we move closer. If we move to here, Lim can hop out, and he should be able to take care of them.
Are there Kuta there?
I hope there's Kuta there. All right, Lim, you've totally got this. Didn't finish that off, though. Okay. Am I gonna have big regrets? Last time you were able to attack me when I didn't think you would. You sure are. We do not have divine intervention here. Ha ha. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Lim did take some damage. Our reactive armor must have procced on that. All right, Lim, hop out.
Constructs.
Yeah, he has some wounded there. Okay, they're re-overloaded. We're not able to finish them all off. Do I need to get back in with a second group there? I sure do.
Guardsman here.
Okay, again, I feel relatively comfortable moving forward. You only notice the soldiers healing. The ATV has 10 more HP, 2 more conceal, 1 more accessory slot. And you're talking versus the light mech, correct? The self-deleting bots can attack the infantry inside the village. Yeah, they can. Lim took a couple casualties there.
Sir?
Don't love that.
Yeah.
All right, is that gonna be my gun boy? We don't know. You know what?
Moving.
Take that spot.
Sir? Roger.
We'll deploy in case it is.
As God wills it.
All right, I do not want to be taking these long-range shots. We'll go to there. Yeah, work on that. Nice. Okay.
Yes,
Acceptable.
I like how you work.
I like how he works
Through
too.
God, friend.
Who, sir?
All right, Pike, I think just makes distance.
Move out.
Okay, there's our boy. There's our boy. I don't love that. Don't love that at all. She's gonna have an absolute trauma. What the heck? We had medium or heavy cover, and they just hosed her entire squad. Their entire squad by rolling down the road. Shouldn't have moved. I should not have moved the Civ first. That wouldn't have changed that outcome, though. That would not have changed that outcome. Well, Ripperoni.
Sir.
All right, I can get the mark.
Coordinates received.
I can clear the panic.
Get back to
Move to there. Deploy. Cannot deploy. Okay, is it worth having her fire? And the answer is probably yes, because even if I run away, I think he'll be able to see me and shoot me. So deploy your gun. Fire your gun. It's 100% hit. It's disabled. Screw you. Bob here at the end of the turn, he went first and hit his card. Shooting would have helped.
Orders?
Yeah, the outcome would not have been different. I could have had her deploy. Maybe she wouldn't have lost that many squaddies, but she would have still been suppressed. Last stream, she got shot up in the middle of a field by the exact same circumstance. From the fog, down a road, double fire into her. Literally gonna have a trauma built up here, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, it is disabled. I think I'm just gonna wait for her to take a second shot, because I'm gonna be a little conscious of my ammo consumption. I think... Okay, can we get eyes on him again, please? No? Alright, sure. Alright. Some damage. I'm gonna assume that we can overload that.
Orders?
Alright, Rua. Okay, there's something over here, so this should be clear. I'm gonna move
Already
closer.
there on duty.
How do you like the laser turret? I'll be honest, I have not had a deployment that they've impressed me. The best it's done is just wasted other things' ammo, which is fine, but it hasn't been impressive.
Orders?
All right, Lim.
Cover!
I think I do want to get a little closer for this shot. All right, Worth. Can we get back inside?
I like
Sure
how
can.
you work.
Medals don't earn themselves.
guardsmen.
God, I missed having Lim. All right, I am not gonna play around. We're just leaving that.
About time.
All right, now we do have a choice. This did say Controls overloaded. I'm not sure I trust that not to be able to shoot. If I think this thing can shoot, Cody should deploy and keep shooting it. If Cody doesn't kill it in 2 shots, I'm gonna have to fire again though. He could down Cardia. He could hose Cody. Extra AP to move. Yeah, I don't think I trust that at all. We're gonna deploy and we're gonna crock it.
Ah, yeah, that's good.
Engine destroyed and something else I missed, but no, just kill it. We didn't kill it. All right.
Done, Major.
Cody, you go first. Oh, the fire got him. Okay. Ooh. Okay. If I had to pick a squad who got wounded, it would be Carta, because she can at least still use her special weapon. So it's not good. It's not good, but it could have been worse. All right, I'm pretty confident there's nobody back here.
Sir!
Why don't you move from the pile of corpses that you are surrounded by? Civvies and run. Now, according to our intel,
Beast.
that was the only one we knew about. Now, is that true? I don't know. I don't know.
Orders?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's gonna be a little awkward. Lim could go last. Lim could go first. I think we're fine.
All right.
All right, we
With
also can
great
get a
faith.
good shot here. Yeah, that's not terrible. In fact, maybe we have him actually go first.
Orders.
But I'm not gonna chance it. So, Rua, get closer. Done.
Orders.
Lim, hop out. All right, he's not gonna be in range, so I would need to move at least 1 closer, and we can fire twice. I'm pretty certain if we don't kill him, we'll for sure overload.
Flank while they're finished.
Okay, we got the kill. Beautiful. We berserk, that gives me extra AP to get back in. Cardia is obscenely unlucky. She's because she's a Martian, obviously. Obviously, she knows all about the demons of Mars.
Who, sir?
I can't believe that the same exact thing basically happened to her twice in like 3 operations. Just literally from the fog, down a road, double shot, Carta die. Last time she got actually down, so the cover at least kept her alive, I suppose.
Sir?
Alright, you are definitely not going first. Alright, radar truck. I actually could use some radar. Okay, that's as close as we can get. Okay, we have 1 ping here. And we don't know about anything else. You know, another thing I'd like, if they're gonna color this in based on the people using turns, they might as well just give me a counter of how many enemies there are. Because I'm gonna be able to tell. Like, if he goes and the enemy's done, then we know he's the last guy. If he goes and half of it fills up, then we know there's 2 guys. That makes sense? Just feels a little weird. Like, we're trying to hide something that is pretty obvious. All right, let's find out how many there are.
Sir!
There's still several, is what that just told me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here, but I could believe that that radar's not in range, so I'm gonna slow boat this.
Hoofing it!
Sir!
Try and test.
Okay, so I've only seen a couple go, and they have that many left, so there are tons left. Okay, and you're just normal dudes. I'm not too worried about getting hit by those.
Orders.
What?
I'm a little leery about driving forward, though, because I have a feeling my radar's out of range of right there. It's only range 40. All right, we could drive to here and fire into him. If we spot something, we can immediately just hit it in reverse. Okay, we're all right. I will say, I actually kind of like the grenade launcher. It's great against these, and it's okay against the soldiers. I do not mind it. I do not mind it.
Orders?
All right, Lim. Now that Lim's back, Lim just gets to do all my killing. This is obviously my favorite strategy. I love getting up nice close and then just SMGing him down.
Major, C2 is strong. This soldier's very combat effective.
He's very proud of Lim. I think the lore is Mars tried to break away from Earth and got completely shredded, lost their rights for terraforming hardware or something. Interesting. Interesting. There are about 8 left. Yeah, that's my estimation. All right, Abby, have a good one, man. Okay, our scout unit. Let's go to here. I'm a little leery. I still don't think that truck was able to see far enough, so I'm not gonna like full run into there.
Guardsmen.
All right, I need you. This sand is absolutely killing me. I need to have 40 AP left to run my radar, and I can barely move. Yeah, I was right about that. Okay, now I think we're gonna swing around to try to engage that. We can set Cody up here or here, and we can have her set up. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Sir.
Yeah.
All right, so Cody, hop over here, deploy. Done. Or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Anywhere in here would be fine. This would be good, but we would probably get shot at. Maybe let's swing actually over here. Yeah. Because I have indirect fire, she doesn't have to be too close, just within range 15.
Orders!
Alright, Rua. Alright, we should be fine to do this. If we can get back on the roads or not sand, we drive much, much further.
Orders?
I will take the... No, I will take the civilians. No, cannot do it. Alright, Lim... I will hop out. He has scout. Just to make sure we can't see anything different. No, nothing different. Hop back in. Figured out a good strat for him. I have really enjoyed him. Honestly, he's been my most effective character the whole way through. My first good weapon we got was this PPP high cap. And ever since he's had this, he's just shredded. Absolutely shredded. I really wish I had another RPG 2 rather than this workshop for him. That was pretty vital for a while too.
All right.
Okay, scout. I want to swing this way. I think we're gonna go long. Do we have a timer? We don't have a timer. There's no rush. There's no rush. So I should not play like I'm under time constraint.
Listen up. We're moving.
Okay, civs. All right, surely we won't find something by running. Wait a minute. Why do they have that much view range? Do civilians have scout or something? Vision range is 12. Isn't a normal Marine 9?
Sir.
Yeah, normal Marine is 9. I think we need to start recruiting the locals. They can literally see like 30% further than my Marines. Oh my goodness. We can't go down the road because there's a piece of wreckage. Just go around it. You could literally just go around it. All right, that's gonna take too long, despite my rant about not being in a hurry. I will just deploy here then. If she gets shot at, she goes down, so I gotta be really careful. All right, so there, radar. Okay, there are 4, there's a 5th, 6. All right, no surprises. All right, scout. God, you're gonna have the same problem. All right,
Into the eye of it.
I'm already
Orders!
too deep on that one. All right, and you're gonna come back.
Cover!
Shoot. Who didn't lock the childproof doors? Lim got out again. I do get a little annoyed by that one. I always think it's grabbing Rua because it hops over there when it is not Rua. All right, well, that's fine. We have to be slow boating this anyways. Okay, they're warriors.
Who, sir?
Okay, so they're in range. Okay, let's deploy. Let's mark them.
Coordinates received.
I don't think there's a reason not to shoot them. They haven't spotted me yet. But even saying that, there's no reason not to shoot. I wouldn't mind if they ran closer looking for me. We have them marked. We are deployed. We are in cover. Pike is a good shot with a crowbar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, a little far, but that's okay. Somebody's got to strip the armor, so.
Fighting capacity damaged.
Okay, new round.
We're mowing them down,
no.
Major. Yeah.
Okay, let's just get them overloaded. Who do I want to take this shot? You know what?
Sir.
Pike could shoot twice, and he could probably get the overload. Just, I'm thinking for ammo efficiency. I think that's probably the way to go. And then we'll drive Lim closer, and we'll finish him off next round. And Pike hardly ever gets to shoot his rifles. You know, for old time's sake, we'll let him take some shots. Okay, before I forget, Lim, get in the vehicle. Okay, lock the childproof locks. No reason not to move my civvies.
Sir!
Marta could be a good rider. Yeah, I just have her set up as a heavy weapon squad. But you could totally do that. You could do the same thing too. You could have her have mobile infantry and then hop out and deploy like a heavy, like a PAL 100. We kind of sort of did that once or twice when like Lim needed a break. So it is possible. I just don't have her spec'd like that. I actually really like her out of the craters. Now that we're this far into the mission, 40% accuracy is crazy good. Okay, nobody's in danger. You are overloaded. Let's continue moving my scouts.
Into the eye of it.
It's really annoying that this thing's able to block the street like it did.
Sir,
Okay, nothing to do there. I'm not going to move forward, but just refresh the radar. And I actually don't like that they kind of look like they're coming this direction. I'm actually going to wiggle this way a little bit.
What?
Okay, we have Cody and Rua. I do want to get closer. Okay, I can shoot here if I want. My only worry is we don't know what this is. It's a small ping, so it's probably not a gun crawler. If I drive to here, Lim could hop out and just hose everybody right away. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, we still don't know what that is. That's a little worrisome.
About time.
Okay, I think I'm gonna actually reposition. I'm not gonna take shots for the ammo purposes, but I'm gonna go here and deploy just to change my angle on that a little bit. Okay, new round.
What?
Lim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we should be fine.
We got visual.
I mean, we had visual, so, you know. Okay, I would have preferred if that actually had finished it. Okay, Berserk. We do have another shot, but we don't have sight, so hop back in. All right. Oh, they didn't. Something moved and it wasn't him.
All right.
All right, get me
As
here.
willed.
This guy has scout.
Try and test
There
my
we go.
faith.
Okay, they're just lights. I'm not worried. I was just waiting for a face full of gun crawler again. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. They're gonna probably laser. Yeah, I have the anti-laser on here, so it's not too bad. If I didn't, that actually would hurt quite a bit. That's half, I believe it's half damage, so yeah. 3 rounds of grenade. I think this is a good investment.
Look at them coward.
I think I'm gonna just fire the once. And then we're gonna turn this way. I'm just waiting for this thing to come around the corner. And let's not put our caboose out. Done.
Sir!
Okay, Cody, stand up. I'm very confident in his shooting. We'll start approaching, because I need to reposition anyways, and I will let you shoot. They're already overloaded, so I don't need to worry about it.
Sir!
Done.
Sir.
Pike. I think I'm going to also reposition you. Okay, move up. Hot shot. Man, he's actually got to fire this mission. It's so rare I'm not giving someone AP every single turn.
Sir!
Alright, you are going to need to reposition. Probably just like to here should probably do us.
Yes, sir! Let's be about it!
Alright, move closer. Radar. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't there one over here? Maybe we're just out of range. Okay, done. Civvies, get in there.
Sir!
So far, so good. Alright, floater. We could just deploy and crocodile it. Almost guaranteed to hit. Pretty much guaranteed to kill it. Probably worth the bullet. I think we're gonna do that. So let's move. If I move here,
All right.
20 to deploy and 1 crocodile shot. Love to see it.
That one's cooked.
Just personally, I don't know how anyone doesn't love the crocodile. I had a couple people the other day tell me they didn't like this weapon. This is amazing. It hits hard enough. It's not stellar, but it hits hard enough on gun crawlers. It can do defects. 5 shots-ish to get a kill. So it's not stellar, but it can do it. It can do it. And then against anything else, you're basically guaranteed to delete 1 model at bare minimum. Okay, another floater.
Sir!
You don't love to see it. You don't love to see it. Okay, let's do... Now, it already went, so I don't need to worry about it, like, getting the jump on me. Let's do my scout.
With great faith.
Okay, next turn, he'll be able to see what that is.
Sir!
Okay, I could kill this with Lim and Rua. His SMG does not kill these. They have way too much armor. So I would need to fire the RPG. It's only a workshop RPG, so it's not stellar. We could...
Sir.
We could have Pike try to mark it, and then we can have Carta just auto-hit it. I don't hate that idea. Can't really get to... I'm gonna try that. Can we do it? Yes.
Coordinates received.
She's gonna have so much ammo, there's no reason not to.
Sir!
Alright, and then here... So it's gonna be 10 to sit down, 20 to deploy, and 60 to shoot. I have to do it from right here. And that's in range, so that shouldn't be a problem. So go ahead and deploy. Go ahead and deploy. Indirect fire. Get him.
Nice
I
shooting,
absolutely love that. I love combos like that where you have like a spotter unit. And the fact that it's 100% chance to kill, or 100% chance to hit, is amazing. I absolutely love that. Again, I love this weapon so much. I forgave it for destroying our first APC. It was a hard thing to do, but I found forgiveness in my heart. Okay, roll closer. Okay, I still know there's something over here. I gotta keep reminding myself of that, because we're gonna have to bring this civvy back. Oh, there's another one. So we will have to fight it wherever it's at.
Orders?
Okay, we've got our vehicle and limb.
Armor
Let's go to
detail
here
on
and see
duty.
what we see. We don't know what it is. What's the worst case scenario? It's a gun. That would be pretty bad. If it's a gun crawler, that would be really bad. I can go to here and still shoot, though.
I can kill from any.
Because we're on a road and I have expert driver.
Got visual on
Okay,
targets.
it is not a gun crawler. We're fine. If I want Lim to get out, though, Lim can only go here or here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will not be able to shoot. They've already gone. So I think we just need to drive close. And then Lim will kill them. Lim should be able to kill them. Okay. Just be confident. Be confident.
About time.
All right. Don't make me look like a fool, please. We should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah.
Kill.
35 armor with armor piercing.
God
Perfectly
willed it.
fine.
Yeah.
Sir?
Okay, great round. Great round. Crocodile's amazing. It's great versus the Menace. It punches straight through their armor. Has good range. Well, the only thing it's not good at for Menace, I would say, is the little drones. But they're not dangerous. So I am really enjoying him right now. We've got that we've got the K-Pack range, which it has good suppression. It has good range. His accuracy plus its accuracy is amazing. So I feel like he's just really doing like a ranger sniper role for me that I'm really enjoying. And his trait that he does bonus accuracy and damage if they're at full life basically guarantees that we can kill floaters. Like, I don't think I've ever missed a floater with him. Being able to count on something like Carta and her weapon or him and the crocodile actually hitting is incredible. Like, it's very strategically useful knowing that you can't miss. All right, we still need to find that guy. I would like to run another radar ping. Okay, 2 of them. We're not seeing whatever that was. Now, they could have walked up here, so it's possible that's everybody. I don't know. I'm still leery about that. All right,
With
run.
his guidance.
Done. Hold on a second. I think this is going to be a round of just big movements.
Sir?
Yeah, that's safe enough.
Orders.
Poor squaddies.
Moving. Orders.
I got to be a little bit careful here. I don't want to run too far ahead of the game. This seems like a kill alleyway, but it would allow me to sneak close enough. I think I will go into the town. Actually, here, let's skip those. Who forgot to put the child locks on? Dang it, Lim. Dang it. All right.
Moving.
Okay.
I really hate that. I do that constantly, as you can tell. All right, go to here, turn that way. All right, we'll have him run and get inside there next turn. All right, civvies, stand up.
Sir?
Okay, new round. Step 1.
Guardsman here.
Give me more radar coverage, please. I don't like that they could maybe see her there. Let's go over here.
Cover!
Okay, I'm pretty convinced that those are the last things left, and it does look like maybe there's 2.
Sir!
I'm gonna operate as if that's true.
Sir?
Yeah.
All right, run down the road. Done.
Sir?
All right. God be with me.
Okay, so I can set her up like here or here, and we'll have full range of the battlefield.
On it!
Right?
Sir.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, don't quote me, Rula. You have it on Jane, and she has more ammo for picking out kills, but versus rogue army defense missions, RPGs are king. Yeah. If it's the gun crawler, you have the autocannon in range. Hit point damage armor pin contributes to suppression, so if you shoot enough shots on construct soldiers, you can suppress them in a few shots. Just catch up on chat here. I have lime selected. Tell me more, Caddy. What do you mean I have lime selected? By hit point armor pin, I mean it multiplies the suppression value based on how much more damage of overflow it has. Interesting. The VMAT, armor pin 200, HP 200, armor 0. Yeah. How's the game going, says Shannon? Pretty good. How are you, man? I think you were here the other night when Carta got absolutely slaughtered. It happened again. The exact same thing happened. Oh, I see. I had limb selected. I was like, limes, what are you talking about? Gotcha. Yeah. I do that constantly. I don't have a good solution for that. Maybe confirm to get out of vehicle could be a toggle option. I don't know. Sometimes it's just me. And sometimes it's useful feedback. I don't know in this case which of the two it is. But I obviously struggle with it. So I can say that's a true statement. All right, we have Scout. I'm pretty sure we'll see them first. Yeah, they don't see me. So we got the Bomber Boys and something I don't know. The Bomber Boys will definitely not be able to get to me.
I will cleanse
Okay,
them.
just drones. We're cool. Yeah, move closer.
Sir!
All right, run to here, deploy, just on the off chance I decide to use it. I think Rua can just charge.
What?
I'm not concerned here. If I go to here, she can even fire twice, but Lim can't do anything. Okay, if I go here, Lim could get out there. I'm not sure. I think we could shoot past this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't think they'll be in range. If I don't blow these up, though, I'm going to be very sad. I don't think we're going to do that. I think that's a little too iffy. All right, can we just kill this in one shot? No. All right, let's just let them know we're thinking about them.
Down every dog!
Lim, I'm sorry, man. You're just not going to have anything to do.
Guardsman here.
Okay, I am still very leery there's something over there. I'm going to reposition to go radar it. He's not going to arrive at that fight in time. Let's just reposition in case I'm right and there is something over here.
Who, sir?
Okay, Pike. Pretty much unneeded. You know what? Here, give her some AP and then you can just start walking.
Okay,
Do I need to get to the exit? No, I just need my civilians to get there. All right, Rua. We're out of grenade launcher. Yeah, there we go. All right.
More!
I'm very unconcerned about the drones.
What? Engines engaged.
All right, we'll get the civilians woke up. And then... I mean, heck, can we just kill it with the autocannon?
Kill them all!
No, we can't. All right, we'll move up. Done. They should laser me. Oh, you absolute jerks. You absolute jerks. Shooting my civs. Wow, dudes.
Reposition.
Wow. I thought you were kind of cool, but now you're kind of not. This is how you shoot people, just so you know. More like that.
Back them.
All right, well, my bad, civilians. My bad. That's on me. That's on me.
Sir,
Funny that they don't get shot while they're just standing here, but when I activate them, they get shot. Game mechanics are game mechanics, I suppose.
God be with me.
The AI seems to not activate until they spot someone's. Yeah, they just kind of meander around a lot of the time. I would add a vehicle expo, and I could see that not being for everybody. Some people probably don't have that problem. I would make it a toggle. I love games that just give you tons of options. If you want it, you have it. If you don't, you don't have to turn it on.
Guardsman here.
That is always my favorite for things like that. Like I said, I bet you a lot of you have no problem with that, and that might just be mostly a me thing.
Affirmative.
Okay, there are no more enemies on the map. We are clear. Okay, all we need to do is get you and you. Okay, so all we need to do is get those ones down there.
Yeah.
So end. There's no reason to do anything else. End.
Sir,
Okay. Lim, I'm unlocking the child locks and letting you out. You're done.
sir,
Those civilians cannot do anything because they're panicked. If you go here, 30. Okay, I can't unpanic them.
Guardsman here.
Please don't run the wrong direction. All right,
Acknowledge.
I'm gonna try to pick them up in my vehicle
About time.
and then drive them to the exit. Okay, yep, stand up, get in. Okay, good, they recovered enough. Okay, I do need to move you,
Sir.
and I don't need to move anybody else except for you.
What?
I really, really like that we can use transports for that. I wish we had some bigger transports that could have like 2 units and like, I don't know, only a light weapon or something. All right, city done, done.
Yeah.
Rua, not the civilian inside.
Are there good
There we go.
there?
All right,
Keep up
I'm
the
gonna say
good
that went
work,
all right.
Major.
I mean, we had one oopsie, but I don't think I misplayed. Yeah, we could have shot first, but it wouldn't have changed the outcome there. It was good enough. Somebody was gonna get hosed, and frankly, I'd rather have Cardi get shot than Cody, because Cody actually does damage with his rifles, whereas she hardly ever does. Okay, what did we get? 50, 75, 150, 220. Okay, not bad value. Mission success. Done. Promotion points. Yep. Okay, ooh, okay, weapons. That's a good sign. What do we got? We have a mall. I don't believe I've seen that before. Anti-tank solution. A Republican Marine Corps requires higher mobility and effective anti-tank. IMX, Industrial Explosive and Mining Company, delivered the powerful Marine Anti-Armor Launcher, MAL, system, and it can effectively be used against heavy armor and strong points. Rocket projectile, armor-piercing deploy, anti-structure, anti-vehicle. 200 hit point damage, 330 armor damage, 200 armor pen, 70 suppression. It does look like it's a rocket system. I'm kind of in front of it. Hang on, let me. At the bottom there, it's hard to see, but there's a graph that shows accuracy. The accuracy is almost flat, so from any range from 2 to 9, we have the same amount of accuracy. So I do like that a lot. Only 3 shots. We could get that up to 5 with extra ammo. We could get that a little bit higher if we had Carta carry it. She has share the load, so we can make that a little bit higher. I like that a lot. A hammer. Okay, I have been complaining that we really do need these tier 2 weapons. 2 shots fired, good accuracy, medium distance. It has really good range accuracy. We could probably give this to Cody, and we could pass off his K-Pack to somebody else. K-Pack's a little closer range than this. That would reinforce his sniper role. I like that a lot. And we have the Arc Sock. The stock Arc is rather easy to modify. This special operator combat configuration features high-quality sound suppressor and a compact collimator sight. It has increased accuracy, and the shooter is less likely to be revealed when firing. Okay, that also would be kind of a Cody weapon. He can shoot without maybe getting seen, although range 7 would be like him shooting at absolute max range to not be seen. Armor pen is only 20. This is fine. I don't think that's what I want. So I think we need to take either the maul or we need to take the hammer. I like both of those. Who would run the maul though? I'm not sure who would carry that. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna throw up a poll and we'll just let you guys decide. So we can take the maul or we can take the, I think I misspelled that, but that's fine. Or the hammer. I'm gonna give you guys like 1 minute to vote and we'll just go with whatever people vote for. Hey Mello, how's it going, man? Jackie says, Maul is better than the POW. Says you, buddy. I haven't used either one, so I don't have a strong opinion. I need both. I could use another anti-tank solution, and that is the strongest one, other than maybe the one that we're using on Cardia that we've seen. But I also need some small arms upgrades, because the crowbar is not cutting it. The crowbar is definitely not cutting it. The thing with the sock is you'd have to use Darby with Cobra Ops and a Jaeger. Yeah, exactly. And I don't have Darby. You have quite a lot of anti-armor already. You probably need the hammer. Well, make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. Struggling with small arms. I am definitely struggling with small arms. It would be good for limited. The thing is, yes, he could use it, but it's a deploy weapon. So I'd have to get out for 5, deploy for 20, fire it. If it's a 60 shot, we'd only get 1 shot. If it's a 40, we might get 2 shots, but if we don't get a kill, we can't get back in the vehicle. He really doesn't want to deploy. He really wants to hop out and fire and hip fire something. Hammer's a good battle rifle. It's an upgrade to the other one. Would you say that the hammer is the upgrade to the crowbar? That's what it kind of looked like to me. Are suppressors doing anything because there's no tag? I assume that what they're doing is they're making you take less penalty to your concealment when you fire. I don't remember what the number is, but there's a concealment penalty when you fire. I assume those lower it. I don't know if it makes it down to 0 or if it's just less, but that's what they're doing. Okay, I'm gonna close the poll. Let's see what we ended up at. Hammer's a T3? Don't you mean a T2? Because in their patch notes, didn't they say they're not releasing T3 stuff yet? Hammer's at 62%. Okay, I will trust the judgment. We will go hammer. Major, 2 men are requesting asylum aboard the TCR Impetus. It seems like they're on the run from Backbone, and with just cause. They have a silver suitcase attached to one man via handcuffs, and inside the suitcase is something incredibly... probably of incredible value? That's the first time I've actually seen that, where that's actually blocked. Let them on board or give them back. I don't really like the Backbone, if I'm being honest, and they don't have anything I want. Let them on board. The men are let on board. What's contained in the suitcase is a surprise, to say the least. Its contents distributed among both the Waybackers and the Core Wodos with equal measures of being pleased. You yourself are shocked that the suitcase had such items within such a little space. Truly a magnificent result. What is this, Pulp Fiction and the suitcase? Truly a mystery. Okay. By authority, I'll take that. That does mean I'm probably gonna hire Bog, actually, to be our new radar truck driver. Yeah, you're just in, Bog. Yes.
All right.
All right. Okay, black market will reset. If I was just selling off the easy no-brainers, we have 900 value. Let's see what's for sale. I'm not interested in any of the T1 weapons, like, at all. Yeah, none of those. Not that. A Cass? I did not like these. Yeah, I did not care for these particularly. This is a little bit better than the other ones I was looking at. Armor pin 85. If that was 90, I might be a little more interested so that we could pop floaters. That's fine, but I don't think I would use it. That'd be Cody's other weapon, but I like the crocodile too much. Okay, I don't need any of this per se. Okay, that's not the AP drugs. That is the AP drugs. Okay, I'm vaguely interested in that one. I'm just gonna click it for now so we can look at it. Increase view range and detection and accuracy. That also could be okay. Yeah, I don't need one of these. I don't think I would ever run that right now. Another rocket launcher. I did not like the short-barreled tank gun at all. An arc range. I don't know, man. I did not like the base arc at all. But maybe the range modifier would change my mind. I doubt it, though. Another HEM on. Okay, so there's nothing else I care about in here. ATV might be good for Bong in the future if you have spare funds. It could be. We don't need to buy it this second, though. Those are relatively common, and if we want one, we can always come back. Do I want this? I like the idea of the 10 extra AP. The minus move cost is actually kind of interesting too. This would be good for when I need to run across an open field. I could pop this and just get across. Like 4 AP per tile is crazy good because 3 tiles is 12 saved basically. And we add 10 AP to that. This would really help Mr. Aussie, for example, actually be able to get somewhere because he really struggles with that. I think I will take that. I think I will. So let's cut back all this stuff. Okay, 60 value. There we go. I will take that. We should try it out anyways. I haven't been doping at all. Maybe it's a good system. Okay, so we have counterinsurgency. We have some more Menace, but we have time. So I think we're actually not going to do a Menace mission, but we have to decide. Do we want to do counterinsurgency or do we want to do some aliens? Aliens. The aliens give a lot of value, but absolutely nothing that's usable. That would be good if we wanted to like hire some more people. There's still plenty of people that we haven't hired. The counterinsurgency, I believe this is the same as Rogue Army. They just changed their name now. The pretense is over. It's only 3 missions and they're with Dice. Dice is my highest ranking people. They don't really have anything I care about. And you don't have a mission. I don't really care. I don't really care who we do. You guys want to see aliens or want to do some counterinsurgency? An AATV plus a radar plus a VMAT missile? That could definitely work. Darby scavenge for refills on the VMAT. I also have scavenger on Psy, Gene Psy. Aliens for the money for the expensive guns. That's a fair play. We could also get RPG-2s though from the counterinsurgency. Knight votes for... I don't think these are pirates. Maybe I'm wrong. 2 and 2. Once you get Bog to 100 AP, he can Lucky Shot plus VMAT. Ooh, yeah. That would be nice. The Icon's pirate? Okay. I guess I'm just misreading it. They're counterinsurgency now. Sure. Aliens. Okay, I'm kind of getting votes for both. We'll do aliens because it's not on the ice planet that I can't see anything. That's my tiebreaker. Okie dokie. So we have 2 starting points and a decent lineup to go. You two. We could... 2 hunters. Don't care. We could reduce alien supplies. I don't really care about that, but I prefer that over hunters. Then we could... Get more hunters, don't care. Alien eggs is a good expensive item, so that'd be fine. So we'll go this route. I think that's okay. So rescue settlers, destroy aliens. And it is a 3 skull, so hard, but that also means it has higher reward. You get a 1.25 bonus on your reward from a 3 skull, and you get a 0.75 modifier on a 1 skull. And obviously 2 skulls is 100%. There is a Menace mission, but it has a longer countdown. These other 2 missions are on 1 turn, so they're gonna disappear. Might be new pirate stuff. That's true, that's true. There might be new aliens too. More suit variants you can get from them, nice. Okay, we're gonna do this one. We basically just need to kill a lot of aliens. All right, is anyone tired? She's bruised. Okay, yeah, no surprise there. You're out. Okay, now the laser was fine against the bugs. We have 3. Okay, we got a lot of points. If I add you to mission, I could maybe squeeze you in. Okay, let's just unequip you. Yes. Bog. I wouldn't mind getting our radar. If I can't afford it, it's not the end of the world. If we just go absolutely dirt cheap. Hold on. What is your promotion tax? 5. Totally worth it. So we're gonna do recycled parts. I'm never gonna take that off. And I think I would like expert pilot for 5 points. Being able to turn at half price, pretty good. New tricks also. Yeah, his growth potential is garbage. And if we're gonna try to get him 10 AP, he's definitely gonna need it. All right, we're gonna give him new tricks.
Damn straight, little doggy.
There you go. And I think for now, I'm gonna give him that.
Damn straight, little doggy.
We may revisit this. I guess we could also do lucky shot. I only have 1 of these missiles. That's actually not that expensive in all honesty. Give him stealth, I suppose. All right, let's up people first and then we'll decide who we're gonna lower. And it's gonna be Pike. Okay, that probably don't want to go any lower than that though. Next up is probably... I want to lower him, but I also want him to keep leveling. It's a very hard choice. 3 down. I think that's probably fine. I do have to actually complete the mission. If I take them away from Cody, it's gonna be iffy. All right, then we have to decide where the weapons are going. I think we're gonna take the laser off of her, and we're gonna give her the hammer. And we're gonna give the laser to him. I think that's the play. 100% crit chance seems cool. I hope it is. I could totally see why people like double missiles on him though. With the 100% crit chance, you probably are gonna do a butt ton of damage with that. Okay, we are 67 down still. Okay, what if we remove the drone? We remove... He never has fired this once. Let's take that off. Okay, we are using these things. I don't need this. We have our radar truck. I don't need that. We're fighting bugs. I don't need smoke. I don't need smoke here either. All right. That leaves me with a few points. Not enough to buy a person back. Can I give him a second disposable? There you go. Yeah, there you go. You can still do a little bit of anti-tank if we have to. Laser is a dirt cheap rifle. I mean, if we switch this up, they won't let me do it that way. This would be my swap. So we could do this. It basically doesn't change anything. And I would rather have her, I think, fire the better gun than him. There we go. She gets extra loot for getting kills, and she can drop extra ammo for getting kills. So it's kind of important to me that she gets kills. She also is working towards that sweet 100 AP and the accuracy. Her accuracy is pretty crap. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. All right, what do we got? Daytime, partly cloudy, kill a lot of aliens. Can do. And we need to try to keep civilians alive. Well, you're gonna get completely overrun. I think we bull rush down this street and then we just enter into this fight. And then that is whatever that is. Maybe we could have Cody on this side trying to hold the line. We send maybe our scout. Where you at, Cody? Cody. So our scout, Cody, and maybe Wetteroth. We'll send those three like towards here right away to try to help stem this. I do note there's full aliens. I don't love that, but Cody can take care of that. Okay, and then over here, we will be going down the road. Autocannon and grenade launcher. I think that's probably fine. Lim will get inside the vehicle. We'll have her also go. Bog with the radar. Here, am I missing? Oh, I'm not. Oh, right. Scout going that way. Yes, that's fine. You two go up this way, I suppose. Yeah, so her plus Pike should be plenty of firepower. And Lim. And our radar truck. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Let's see what people are saying before I hit weapon drop missions. Always defense. Peek at the glory with the help of Pike. Yeah, that's very true. Pike makes everyone awesome. Bug mission to train. Yeah, there's plenty of shooting here. All right, let's do it. I don't think you really need to run radar versus the aliens. I guess finding the bombard buds. Yeah, and I just want to see what it's like with Bog. That is very cheap compared to what we were paying before. But you are right. I would say of all the faction, bugs are least needing of the radar. Okay, Lim, get inside. Okay, lock the child locks. Radar. Move up, pop it. Okay, we know there's somebody right there. Done.
Okay.
Man, I really appreciate that now I have to actually click done. Like, no joke, that's like a game changer for me.
Righto.
Alright, Pike, come on up. Done.
Alright, guys, let's catch a trace.
Okay, I'm probably gonna have you go last. Oh, there was a stupid lake. You were right. Oh, and it's a really stupid lake. Okay.
Traceless.
Yeah, okay, sure. Why not?
What?
Boo to the lake. I totally misread that terrain.
What?
Alright.
Alright, it's not the end of the world.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go... I think we go all the way. I can still fire from right here. We'll see if we see anything. Hooray for actually having paved roads. Of course we can't. I'm gonna get closer. We can go first, we can fire, we can leave, we can have limbs shoot. Our options are pretty high.
I can kill from anywhere. Let me have them.
You're not aliens. There's Menace and aliens. Well, well, well. Fancy meeting you here. I wish I could fire a grenade at you, because that's what I think about you. If that's an alien, it might run towards me and hit me. On the other hand, I think I do want to just...
Spotted.
Okay, it's a floater. What is your minimum range? 2. All right, I'm doing it. We're all in on this. Done. You can fire point blank. With which weapon? I had 3 intel, but apparently that wasn't enough to let us know, Caddy. Okay, so we don't mess up. We're going here first. Okay, let me think here. You, 90 armor. I don't think we're gonna kill it in one hit. And we can't overload it. I think we would like to get an overload here, and then we move in such a way that Lim can hop out and kill that.
Die, Kutta.
Okay, we do have a spare shot. She's a beast. She's a beast. I got no complaints. All right, drive forward. Done.
Yeah.
Lim, get out and do what you do best. God, I love this combo so much. I love this combo so much. All right, and he has Scout. Probably not worth it on him the way I use him, because you don't get Scout while he's in the vehicle. But before I was running lots of radar and a Scout mech, it was kind of nice because he tends to be my forward element anyways to get that extra range. So I don't know. I would have to do a lot of respecking to get rid of it, is the thing. I don't know. That may be wasted points on him. All right, lock the child doors, please. I really hope my Scout can run through here. I'm gonna be really sad if I have to also go through this. Bog. No, let's not move you yet.
Yeah.
Let's get
On
you
it.
guys running.
Yeah?
Sir, attention, moving to cover.
Okay, can
As God
you...
wills it.
You sure can't. Wow, random map generator. And this forest looked thick enough that I could not get through it. So literally my entire deploy zone was actually just right here. That's kind of crap.
With great faith.
All right, well, is what it is.
Righto.
Wonder if that's part of what the red bar means. That could be. I know if you let the whole planet get taken over by Menace, you can't do missions there anymore. So that's kind of a fail state. So that would make total sense, though.
It's about time, mate.
It's kind of funny how Menace is so overtuned versus aliens. You have to go to the road? Yep. It's not wasted points because one day they'll get to heavy armor he needs that it or he'll be blinded. Yeah, but is he really blind if he's just hopping out of the back of an APC and shooting every single time? The reason I don't even have him in heavy armor or even medium armor because he never gets shot. He's always inside the vehicle. So unless I mess up and somebody gets to bomb the vehicle or a bombardier hits it, those are about the only 2 circumstances he ever gets hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I still want to come up here and engage what was up here. So I think I will have Bog go, but I also don't want to block my road.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay, run to there. Done. Okay, that was all the Menace, it looks like, because we've cleared them out.
Yeah?
Okay, aliens be shooting.
Sir, seeking cover.
It's probably going to be the ones over here, and there's no way I can get there any faster, so. Sorry, guys. Blame the map, Jin. Okay, there's a few bugs on the road ahead. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 bugs. It's good to know. It's good to know. A minor amount of bugs.
Okay.
When we get missions like this, it totally reminds me, yeah, of Helldivers somewhat, but it also reminds me of EDF. I just feel like we need to break out into song as we shoot the bugs. It's too bad the last EDF was so bad. I really wanted to play that on the channel, but I haven't even bought it. It just, I don't know. It didn't seem like it was much of an improvement from the previous one, and the previous one was a degradation of the previous one to that. So,
Yeah.
makes me sad. Makes me very sad because I like EDF. I think it's a good series.
Yeah.
All right, just run.
Righto.
Just run. Why are you running towards the bugs? Please don't run towards the bugs.
Orders?
Is Bog in a pirate truck? Darn right. Darn right. He's blaring Freebird as loud as it'll go.
What?
Okay, we probably go forward and take some pot shots, and if we like what we see, then we go forward. If we don't like what we see, we pull back. We don't know what we see. Okay, and go forward a little bit more.
Visual acquired.
All right, it was a blaster bug. We don't like blaster bugs. I'm not too worried about the flyers. Okay, for blaster bug, I think you get the auto cannon. And then we're just gonna reverse. Oh, I didn't change up her armor. I should have taken off the laser proofing. Bugs don't have lasers. You heard it here first. The bog standard. Rim shot for that one. EDF games, if you have 3 friends who will play that with you, I think EDF 4 was the one we really liked. I think it was 4. It was so much fun to play through that. We did some 4-player, and then I finished the game just 2-player with a friend. And like legitimately, like even the story was kind of good in its own corny kind of way. But then 5, I did beat that in 4-player co-op, but it felt like the missions weren't in proper order. Like, you'd be in a cave and then you were fighting on the highway, but then you were back in the cave that you were in before. Like they accidentally shuffled the missions or something. I don't know. And the story wasn't nearly as good. But they did have giant frogs with laser guns. So, you know, you take the good with the bad. All right. I think I'm going to have Lim pop out. I want to hit with an RPG. We sure didn't. Do it again. Okay. Hit, but not much. Yeah, the workshops are not cutting it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we get to go first.
What?
I'm pretty sure the autocannon just kills this. Oh, fleeing. Do we trust that the bug's gonna actually flee? Never trust a bug. But we don't hit anyways. Rip. Alright. Driving down this road is absolute self-deletion. I'm not going to drive down. We're going to circle around with her.
Yeah.
And actually, if I'm going to do that, Lim can hop out
Taking cover.
and I can take another pot shot. How much armor do I think you have left? I think we can actually shoot it with our gun. Yeah. No chances. Never trust a bug.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, she is so cranky all the time. That is not worth it. An alien stinger. Yeah, that is definitely not worth it. Now, I think I can scooch one closer.
Get to cover.
Take a shot and still get back in. Yeah, he absolutely deletes low armor things, and I can get back in because we got the kill. Done. We're gonna let him eat french fries in the back seat and everything. All right, now Bog, the Bog standard. I'm gonna remember that one. I just really want him out of the way. All right, do your radar scan quick, and then just pull off. Pull off. You can go drink over here for a while. We'll wake you up when we need you.
All right.
Yeah, I think I am just gonna full engage these bugs, and then these ones will probably get pulled into me by the civs. God, that's so many. I hope we don't run out of ammo. You know what? Speaking of which, maybe now's the time. Now's the time. We're gonna bring in the laser.
Coordinates received.
Yeah. And you know what? If we're gonna do that, let's also fire the GAT.
Fire mission
Here.
underway.
Just to try to help my ammo a little bit. Okay, other people.
Yeah.
Move up.
Bugs.
Done. Of course you moved out. I would be shocked if you didn't move out of my Gatling gun.
Sir,
All right, Pike,
get to
move up.
cover.
Done.
Oi,
Yep.
To there. Okay, they are in range of my crocodile. I probably want to get closer, but we could shoot from here if we have to. All right, Mr. Scouts, run down there.
it's about time, mate.
Can't you strafe the bugs you have on radar? Yep, just did it, Shinosuke. You're so late to the stream. How the heck are you ranked 2? I don't know. I don't know what that weird system they have is. It must have some carryover or something. I do know, because I read the rules when they forced that on the channel, that you do get bonus points for spending money on stream, but only up to $1,000. You just can't buy first place like that. Only up to $1,000, and then it doesn't count anymore for the pretend points that don't do anything.
Foul things.
I don't know. I have no idea what YouTube was thinking about with that system. So, yeah, you get points for chatting at a certain rate, so spamming doesn't help, and you get points for spending money, which you could totally become a member here on the channel or send a super chat, but only up to $1,000. I don't know. Maybe a VTuber would have problems with that or something. God knows I do not have problems with that. As in, people do not spend that amount of money around here.
Righto.
Okay, that's a lot of bugs. I just want to acknowledge that. That is a lot of bugs. You, and you are probably my most dangerous 3 things that we can see. Everyone is up.
All right.
I think we start here.
If God wills it.
Could he help with the armor pin? Oh God, and then you missed. Okay, well that's a thing. Well, Elmer Tsai, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Okay, take my money, sir, please. I accept. Thank you very much for the support, man. I appreciate it. The channel's been in a little bit of a flux recently. I finished my 2-year project of doing Dom 6 content. So it has definitely been a slow January, February. Painfully slow. My goal this year is to get to 10,000 subs by November 30th. That's my 3-year channel anniversary. And to do that, I need to get about 8 to 9 subs a day. And I was right on track. But the last month, I've been down to like 2 subs a day. It's been pretty painful in all honesty.
Taking a stand.
So hopefully, you know, with Menace doing pretty well, and with we're gonna do some songs of 6. We got some other stuff coming out soon. Hopefully we'll see some new faces again. So should be good.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I need to have her go next before everything shoots her. I need to get her. Oh, she already took a knee. Okay, in that case, Pike, unsuppress her, give her AP, done.
Yeah.
Babel, if you missed to ask a moment ago, I got a few work calls, so I had to mute you, but I want to ask, I haven't seen the drone? I have used the drone a couple times. I tend to end up using its explosive attack a lot of times. I have used it as a distraction a few times. It's been okay. The problem is the guy I have it on, Whitworth, whatever his name is, he just doesn't have enough AP.
Major, I love you too.
Okay, the GAT was not terrible.
Trained him well, Major.
The GAT actually did something. We did enough morale damage between that and the laser that we actually got some fleas.
Yeah.
That's the best we've ever done with the Gatling gun, I would say. Okay, hammer. Now, the only problem is these got really close. And we are absolutely terrible. Okay, we are not shooting that with these weapons. I'm very concerned about the alien warriors. What is your armor pin? 40. And your armor damage is also not stellar. That's a bit of an oof. Young alien warriors, on the other hand, is a good target. Stingers. Okay, strip the armor off of you. Not in range. Medium accuracy. Alright, I think I'm gonna medium into you. Perfect. Okay. Wavering. Young warriors. I think this is a shot. Somebody else is gonna have to clear this out. Eh? That was okay. That was okay. That was a lot better.
Targeting.
Okay, you're done. Man, I really feel like we need to arm these civilians. Do they not have a Second Amendment here on the Wayback System? I feel like we need to get them armed. We seem to be running away from bugs an awful lot.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Who am I most worried about? I think we're gonna grenade these guys from the APC. So really it's him. And I can hit them from here, so let's deploy. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. And actually, we can still hit those. Again, another... The K-Pack range absolutely shreds low armor things. Good job, Cody. Her accuracy is so bad, yeah. I gotta shoot to get it better, though. I just have to shoot to get it better. I definitely noticed when we had Lim use the laser versus her, Lim was like twice as good. Twice as good. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. She's getting stats. Okay, with that dead, I'm much less concerned. I am much less concerned.
What?
Good accuracy with our autocannon. I hate blaster bugs.
More!
I really hate blaster bugs.
About time.
Alright, Lim... There's no way that's in range. No, you're just done. Alright, hopefully those bugs that say they were fleeing actually flee. If that is the case, we actually cleared out like 3 or 4 of them right there. Alright, what are you? Full alien warriors that we've stripped half their armor. So 45 armor left. Who has not taken a turn yet. I think I'd like to wait until he takes a turn.
Alright.
Alright, let's move our scout up a little bit. I can take 1 pot shot. I do want to make sure this is dead. You also... I'm not 100% convinced you get loot from things that flee. I'm just not, so... I also hate bugs. So, do I need any more reason than that to shoot them?
Yeah.
It's a new round. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I don't want to take this turn until they've taken their turn. Because I have to come around the corner to get Lim into range. And if we don't kill it with with Rua, then I want Lim to finish him off.
Righto.
I think I just need you to reposition.
Yep.
And kind of you too. Yeah, go ahead and get up. Let's reposition. That was like the most annoying thing he could have done. It wasn't good, it was just annoying. Because now I'm not going to be able to hit him with Lim.
Yeah.
Alright, Bog, I'm pretty sure we're safe enough you can come closer again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this one. I'm going to assume that we're going to kill those bugs with Lim. Half armor's 45. Pretty sure we can kill them. So we're going to take an aggressive move here. One thing I'd like to see, totally superfluous, I'd love it if the turret would actually turn towards the closest target, as if somebody was actually in there, like, aiming it. It's kind of cool that it doesn't just sit straight forward, like most games do. That's the angle it was last at when we shot. But it'd be kind of cool if it would just, like, target acquire while we were moving around.
Yeah.
Haven't found the hammer yet. Is it good? I mean, that wasn't a very good representation. Her accuracy is too low. It looks like it should basically just be a crowbar plus,
Orders?
which should be pretty good because crowbars normally are pretty darn good. All right, screw you. Yeah, 4550 is about what I can do with the PPP high cap with the armor pin bullets. Any higher than that, we generally need 2 shots. All right, and there's nothing else he can see. I could take a pot shot, but we only have 3 shots, so let's just get back in. All right, put the child lock back on. Try to keep him inside the vehicle. And I see you.
Yeah.
And I see you. All right, we got Pike and we have Jean. Jean. Sure. I think that was pretty good.
Gross.
I think that was pretty good. We are going to need to move up, so let's go ahead and undeploy and we'll move. Done.
Who, sir?
Pike, give her some extra AP. Go ahead and get up yourself. Get up. Done.
Finally.
All right, just run.
go.
Done.
Yeah.
All right, Bog, we need some fresh intel, please. Nope, because I misclicked and we don't have 40 AP. Done. So that is the hammer, yeah. It also has really, really bad close range accuracy. Ooh. There's a bug right here doing that. All honesty, I'm not really going to be able to get there. Still can't see him either. I hope that was the bombardier that did that and not dragonfly.
Yeah.
I guess Cody has to go look.
All right.
I do not like that. Yeah. Another thing I would like, I really wish I could tell civilians with like a 10 AP action or something. I'd be like, hey, run over there for safety. And I could say like, run towards this or something. Because they do kind of wander aimlessly sometimes when I should be able to tell them which direction is safe. Minor thing, but would just be a nice quality of life thing. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Where is this question mark? That's a good question. We still do not know.
Engines engaged.
Okay. I think we're gonna go.
Acknowledged.
It might be something that ran away. I want to get her out and flank. These city streets are not very friendly for getting Lim in and out. Alright, is what it is kind of there. What was your supply limit? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. You'd have to scroll back and stream. I want to say it's like 1,200, 1,300, but I totally could be wrong. I am playing on normal. I'm not playing on an increased difficulty. We wiped 3 times, so take that as you will. But I was playing blind also, so also take that as you will.
Test my faith.
Okay, still a bunch of skittish bugs done. We still didn't figure out what's shooting them.
Yeah?
Maybe they'll reduce the amount given by the Jaeger armor? I mean, it's only 2, right? Like, for a light armor for concealment, that feels about right to me.
Sir.
Okay, pike. Wait, there are still so many bugs. I'm all done, and the bugs are only halfway through their turn. All right, now here I gotta be a little bit careful. I think we're gonna take that spot, and we're gonna deploy. They did tweak the start a lot. You get an AT. Yeah, I did not get the tweak start, so we did not get any special weapons when we started this one, which would have been really nice. Let me tell you, the early game when you don't have, dang it, Lim. Dang. The early game when you don't have the AT is like the hardest part. All right, well I'm glad you hit, but I don't forgive you. Well, and do remember, we don't have every unit yet. If we have units that have, like, stealth detection, that would also make the Jaeger armor not as good. All right, Lim has to go first because I messed up. Screw you.
Stack 'em like sandbags.
Screw you. I'm going home.
Move it, Marines.
Yeah, I definitely, maybe it's just streamer brain, but I really could use a button that unload from vehicle, basically, is what I need it to do. And boo? Double boo?
Yeah.
Was that you that just hit me? That hurt a lot, and we need to move.
Sir.
How are we gonna do this?
All right.
All right, if I move, I'm only gonna get 1 shot. I think I do want to get closer. I'll take a knee, and we'll try to get near to you. Yeah.
I do what he asks of me.
As long as he asks you to kill bugs, I'm on the same page. Yeah, I did Darby in my first campaign that we died in, so I didn't want to pick her the second time. She was really good, but she's really expensive in the beginning. I was hoping we would pick her up by now, but we haven't even had an option.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not mess this one up. I need 40 AP, so move to here, and then radar. Yeah, that's where he's at. I don't like that. We're way too close. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you're basically screwed for the turn. Yeah, get up, get out of the acid. Done.
We've secured additional payments.
Righto.
All right, you can at least get to cover. All right, you are actually the one who just bombed me. Okay. Okay. All right, hey, bro, I'm gonna remember that.
What?
Sir.
Pike. All right, I would like to shoot with Pike. Is there any? Oh, jeez. God, these streets are horrible. All right, just move to there. Supply drop helps, but I usually reserve that for someone like Ivory. who eats ammo for breakfast. I mean, it's that sweet, sweet lead flavoring.
Other kutader.
Alright, just... God, Lim, you really screwed this up for me. Alright, go to here.
About time.
Alright, Cody going last. How much armor do you have? 40. I'm pretty sure we can kill you. Armor pin is 34, that's fine. I just need to make sure we have angle. Alright, he's gonna have to go first. Nope. Or maybe not. Maybe not.
Quit buzzing in my ear.
That's right. Squish him like a mosquito.
Yeah.
Okay, new round. Who's in the most danger? It's literally everybody. Alright, Lim. Is this what I want to do? No, we gotta get these guys.
Yeah.
She lost so many people that I think it's better if I have Pike shoot. That is so unfortunate.
The kuta runs.
Okay, Pike, good job.
That's it, Marine.
Pike is such a good shooter. I could totally see doing a build where instead of the support unit that I have him built like, that you actually build him as like a rifle line. Maybe get that firing line trait, and then you could put people on both sides of him and just absolutely hose aliens down. You're on op 15 to 17. I think we are on 13 or 14, somewhere in there. I got Menace on 12. I can tell you that. So, maybe we're on 15, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Scout again finds himself at a stupid dead end, so he has to go all the way around. That's gonna have been the story of my night with him tonight.
Yeah.
And nobody in range. I don't want you to walk through the acid. I guess just go around. Man, she did not really get to do much this time around.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have probably Wetteroth. Yep, just keep running around the outside. Someday you'll get to shoot, friend. Someday.
Yeah.
I hope just moving can trigger AP game. I really do.
Yeah.
All right, move up.
Cover.
This man is a machine. Okay, we could just end the mission now. We have full points. I think we're gonna shoot out the rest of the round, but I do think we're gonna take our victory. So that's really just Rua. Can Rua get a kill? Can a Rua get a kill? If I can move here, one. All right, we got 2 shots. She can get a kill. I think I'm gonna go. I don't feel like taking damage on a vehicle. We're on our first mission. It's bugs. Yeah, I'm out. 5-star mission. On a 3 difficulty, I will add. All right, what do we get? 45 plus 125, so 130, 170 plus 50, 220, 260, 275, 300. Not bad. 300 value. That's double what we were getting from the Menace earlier. I will definitely take that, although it did take me 15 more minutes than my missions usually do take. Give the low HP mech to Achilles for the massive AP. That is a way that you could do that, for sure. Okay, we said we wanted to smoke out the nests, because this was going to give me the stupid hunters who don't matter. Black market. Okay, I didn't care about that. I didn't like this. Oh no, this is the vehicle plasma. Did we buy that? No, we were too poor. I might want that. I think, on the other hand, though, we probably just save up for more small arms. I need to get everyone out of those crowbars. Those are not cutting it for me anymore. Yeah, okay. Did anyone get any traits or anything I need to worry about? Determine's fine. Carta's... I'm so sorry. In fact, while I'm here, let's just give you those squaddies back. Okay, fine. Okay, nobody needs to be taken off. Definitely going to do smoke out nests. But as much as I'm totally into it and wanting to go, we're already about 20 minutes longer than I really should be live, so I am going to have to call it there. We burned the candle from the front, the back, the middle, every which way last week, and I was fried at work, so I definitely cannot be swinging that. I just want to say again, welcome to any new people. I will be back with more Menace on Friday. I usually stream at 6 p.m. PST time. I will get that next stream posted, so you can go check that out if you want to check the time there. Beyond that, if you guys enjoyed yourselves tonight, leaving a like on the stream is really helpful. Like I mentioned earlier, the channel's in a little bit of a transition phase, and so by giving it a like, it tells YouTube that you like what you're seeing, and they should keep trying to push it out to new people. If you're not subscribed, I hope I've earned your subscription. I'd love to have you back in here, and we basically just chill, meme it up a little bit. Always have good conversations, great people to talk with, very, very great people around here, so love to have you back. And if you want to go above and beyond, you can always join me live for a super chat like Elmertside did tonight, or leave a super thanks on a VOD. You can check out the channel membership that does give you early access to videos that I'm working on. Right now, I have about the second half of my Shadow Empire playthrough coming out over the next month or so, 3 episodes a week. If you want to just finish it up real quick, you can always become a member and watch all the way through. We just kind of finished up Eugenics. That didn't seem very popular. So the new series that's starting up that will be members first and then releasing to people starting on Friday is Song of Six. Another really cool game that we played a little bit before and I'm kind of learning. So if you have some tips and whatnot, leave them on that video. If you want to just leave a tip, I also have a Patreon that you can check on in the channel info. Finally, I have a Discord. You're welcome to join for free, despite the horrible things happening on Discord at the moment. That's where I am for the time being. And I do an @everyone before I go live, so if you don't trust YouTube to notify you when I'm going to go live, you'll always get a 15-minute warning there. And if you want to be on the Discord and just hang out, but you don't want the announcements, you can always mute the announcement channel, and you won't get those. I don't do mentions anywhere else but that one channel. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out. Again, welcome in new faces. I'm glad to have you. If you're here for the Menace, I will be back on Friday with more Menace. I'm going to play us out with an ad. I will see you guys there. Babble out.